up before I did this, but what the heck. Hey, darling. How are you? Hey, Redneck. Hey, Grammy. How are you, sweetheart? Big dog. I'm starting to lose my voice, you guys, so I figure I better chat with y'all while I can. I'm trying to prevent it from getting horrible, but you know. Hey, sis. How are you, darling? Hey, lifesaver. How's everybody doing today? I'm getting better slowly, slowly but surely. I feel a little better, so that helps. But of course, all the coughing is tearing up my throat. So, hey, Callie, how are you, sweetheart? Fat boy, hi, my darling. Love you too. Hey, Lois Ann. Big dog, honey, I got the tea in the microwave or water heating up now. It's already heating. 20 away. That's awesome. If you guys don't know Life of a Millwife, she is such a sweetheart. And she's going to be doing a giveaway soon. So, y'all don't know her, you can go check her channel out. She's really awesome. Hey, Deborah, how are you, sweetie? Thank you, honey. I actually feel a lot better. I'm just losing my voice. Hey, Mary. There goes the beep. Let me go grab my tea, you guys. Be right back. Sorry, guys. I grabbed my tea and dribbled it down the front of my sweater. Crazy. Anyway, I'm here. I'm here. Hey, Molly. How are you? Alexandria. Hi, darling. Hey, Amy. Miss Bargain Beauty. How are you, sweetheart? Okay, see. Hi, honey. Hey, Jenny. Oh, good. Give her a great big hug for me, Cal. Oh, oh, I love this stuff. I just do. I don't know why I only make this during the holidays because I really love the tea. Why I don't make it during only in the holidays, I don't know. I like my sweater. Isn't this cool? This is my, I could not wear it because it was too small last year. So I tried it this morning and it fits and I was so excited. Hey, Owen. Love you, sweetie. Skeeter Jackson. It is. It's very warm. It's really a super, super soft fleece, actually, with the quilted patterned on them. I don't know what you call them, but it's pretty. And it's very comfortable and was very warm. It was actually 32 degrees this morning, which is kind of rare for us. Excuse me. Hey, Rusty. How are you, babe? Thanks, Grammy. I think it's really cute. I mean, it's just soft pale pinks and greens and kind of a cream color. It's really a pretty sweater. I was really excited when it fit this morning, let me tell you. Thanks, Frugal. I love this tea, and I really don't know. I only make it during the holidays, and during the summer, I drink iced tea. Maybe that's why, I guess. I don't know. I drink iced tea in the summer. Sweater monkeys. You're adorable, Skeeter. I love you, by the way. Look, it's the man who refused to die. How you doing, Patches? You doing all right, sweetie? Yeah, oh, and it's just kind of going around and all the coughing's just tearing my throat up. I feel better. I feel max better. I mean, a lot better. Still got a little to go, but I mean, the aches are gone, the fevers are gone. I'm not just hurting everywhere. So I feel a lot better, but the coughing is tearing up my throat. So it's 15 degrees. Well, you know what? There's a reason I live in Texas, Kel. I'm not coming to see you until the summertime, just so you know. Amen. Yeah, it takes a little while, Owen. Have you been to the doctor, baby? Hey, Joe Mutz, how are you? Oh, thank you, Alex, honey. It's crazy how much meds can affect you, right? Yep, we call him Patch. That's how I was introduced. Thank you, fat boy. I love you, sweetheart. Good. Well, you do what the doctor tells you. You take the meds and you get lots of rest. Oh, that's hot. Lots and lots of rest. Lots of fluids. It's been my savior. So I got home and I started working on some of the packages that need to go out. I found the cutest jars for Tessie. They're the. I think I can get it from you. I can reach it. Y'all know how she loves these little pop top jars with the little lip catches. This one says love. This is waffle mix for her. This is my waffles. This is in the cookbook, so she'll have the recipe. All she'll have to add is the eggs and milk. So this is a waffle mix, and then she'll have the jar. Got a second jar that says peace, and it's going to have my favorite dry bean mix with the dry bean seasoning that I use when I do my beans. I mix my own. So we don't have that in it. And then, of course, I have the jar with her tea mix, which is another type of jar like this. A little smaller, but it's that same type of jar. Yeah, the snap jars are really cute, and these are really cute. Love and peace. Hey, Melanie. So I got that for her. I have all kinds of stuff that I can't mention for her because those are the only things I've told her about. I haven't told her about the rest. So I can't tell you all about those. But it's a chunk full box for her and Ken. I threw some stuff in there for Ken too. She is. And so we had a couple people here that go by nicknames. The man who refused to die, we usually call him Patch. That's how he was introduced to me. And Life of a Mill Wife is Kelly. So you guys, Kelly, meet Patch. Patch, meet Kelly. And anybody else that doesn't know them. Yeah, Melanie, it's coughing's tearing up my voice, but that's, Hey, Candace. So I have my hot tea. I have my honey. Lemon is in here. I'm hoping I can keep it from getting too bad. But I feel a lot better, so that's a plus, right? Most of the aching is gone. The fevers are gone. I don't feel like I want somebody to shoot me, so. Me too. This mix here is the flour, the salt, a little bit of sugar. And what I do on mine, I separate the yolks and the whites. I put the yolks, I beat them, and I put the milk in it. And then I mix it in with the dry. And I take the whites and I beat them into soft peaks. And I gently fold that into the mix. And then I actually put her a big bag of Texas pecans out of my mom and dad's yard. So fresh off the tree pecans that I fold into the mixture at the same time. I make pecan waffles, so that's what I'm sending her. All she'll have to add is egg and milk. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? I know, Stephanie. I've had it for about 2 weeks myself. Oh, I love you, sweetheart. It's a really good recipe, and it is in the cookbook, so. And I know some of you guys are international, and we were talking about shipping and all. So I took a poll a couple nights ago on live, and a lot of the people that have actually paid for cookbooks were here, and they were okay with it. So I can do, once I get it finished, I am behind, and I apologize, you guys, I got sick. I'm almost done with it, so it won't be a couple more days, I hope. But my international people, all of the people that paid for their books were okay with me doing this, so I want to be fair to everybody. So the $10 basic cost, if you would like one of the books and you're international, for that same $10, I will send you a PDF copy that you can get printed. All you have to do is go print it. I'm not for 10, for $8. And that leaves you the $2 to get it printed. It shouldn't cost you more than that. I'm hoping. So if you want an $8 cookbook PDF for my international people, send me it. You send it to my PayPal. I'll put the link down here for you in just a second. And then just make sure you leave me a note. I need to know if your screen name is different. I need to know your mailing address. And you want the PDF. Okay, just let me know. Joanne, welcome. Not sure if you're busy tonight or if you got another plan, but if you want to come up, let me know. Not sure how you're doing, but you know what I mean. Yeah, Melanie, Kelly, you guys that are international. So $8, and I will send you a PDF as soon as I get it done. I feel a lot better, Joanne. I don't sound it. My voice is going from all the coughing. So I have my tea and honey and lemon. I'm hoping I can keep it from getting too bad. But I feel a lot better. I still got a lot of congestion in my chest that I'm coughing up, but the aches are gone, the fevers are gone, that dragged out shoot me feeling is gone. So it's making progress. The antibiotics and the steroids are doing their job. It's cool. Hi, sis, Tina. Nice to know. Hey, Kev, how are you, sweetie? Oh, thanks, Candace. It's been a while since I've seen you. How are you doing? Have things settled a little bit? Oh, thank you, Pat. You're a doll. I really enjoyed talking to you. Yep, that's what I was asking. Yeah, audio's fine. You just leave your cam off. That was why I was asking. You know what I noticed, Owen, with this mess that I had? The first day that I noticed maybe I wasn't quite so horrible, it was about 2 to 3 days to this point where I really don't feel all that bad. I've got all this congestion needs to come up and I need to save my voice, but I feel almost normal. So, how are you, sis? Tina? I watched you putting up the tree with Leo. So, so cute. Those are memories he's going to have forever, mommy. I hear that, Kev. It's been crazy everywhere. Hey, Charlie. Well, don't get in trouble, okay? But I'm glad you're listening, honey. I love you. All right. I will send it, Missy. You know, as many times as I've sent it to you, you would think that I'd know the address by now, but I can never remember the second half. I remember the first because it's your name, but I just think it's too funny. But I am smart enough to have it saved right here, quick access where I can just grab it. Maybe that's why I haven't memorized it because I got it in quick access. I don't need to, right? Being lazy. There you go. It's it. Hey, Tammy Reese, how are you? Yeah, he is. You're right, Patch. He is. All right, Grammy. Thanks for coming in, sweetheart. I love you. Charlie, I was going to get some prayers going for you. The only question I have for you is can I tell what's going on or do I need to keep it general? But I know I have a lot of my family and subs in here are prayer warriors and we believe. So, Gene Chambers, how are you, my brother? I love you. Once in a while, fat boy. As long as it's not obsessive, you know, a quick thing here and there is fine.
Hello.
Hello, beautiful.
How are you?
I'm actually pretty good. I mean, I really don't feel bad, so trying to keep from losing my voice, but you know.
That's a pretty top you have on. I like that top.
Thank you. I was telling when I came in, it was given to me as a gift last year for Christmas. And I couldn't wear it. It was too small. And it was just kind of way in the back of the closet. And I got it this morning. It was 32 degrees here, which is kind of unusual for us. And, you know, with dealing with all this mess, I'm like, okay, my chest, I need to be warm, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I grabbed it and I thought, I wonder, I've lost some weight, quite a bit of weight. And now it absolutely fits perfect. It couldn't fit better.
Yeah, I love finding those little gems in my closet.
And now, and it's so comfortable. It's just the softest fleece you can ever imagine.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the little
Awesome.
okay, embroidery, quilting, whatever. I don't know what this stuff is, y'all. I'm not a sewing person.
Yeah, it's pretty. I like it.
Okay, real quick, you guys. Charlie, the rookie prepper, is in here, and those of you that believe in, you know, that pray. I'm not. If you don't, please send them some good vibes, some well thoughts, whatever it means relates to you. Okay. He has a daughter. She's 11, going on 12, and He is asking for prayer for her and their family. She was being horribly bullied at school. She received some death threats, and she tried to kill herself. She tried to take her own life.
Mm.
Thankfully, thank you, Lord, she did not succeed. But she's going to need a lot of counseling, some help to building her self-esteem back up. Fortunately, the school has stepped up. The girls that are causing all of this have all been suspended and charges are being filed, which is awesome. And it's going to take that kind of stuff, people standing up and saying, no, you're not going to get along away with this anymore. But if you guys would just keep him and his family and his little girl in your prayers and your thoughts, you know, we'll get her through it. She'll be okay. I believe that, Charlie. Right? I don't live where it snows either, but it snowed here, Patch.
Boy, did we get snow today.
I heard about that.
Oh, wait till you see the vlog.
Welcome back, Alex. I can't wait. You know me. I'm like, wait, which one comes first? Tessie or Joanna's the first one that pops up on my screen is the one I watch first. Sometimes her, sometimes you, but I always watch you both. Thank you, everybody, so much. I know Charlie and Molly and his daughter's mother, I know they all really appreciate it. I know they do. Me too, Owen. I was bullied a lot as a kid. A lot. You know, I was watching Moose Knuckle for Moose Knuckle Outdoors. And he was talking about nicknames in high school. He didn't know what it meant, but in high school, the girls called him Kid Behind the Bush. But he thought it was a cool nickname. That's like, so he's like, what is your favorite nickname or when you were in high school? And I left him a comment. I said, no, the names I was called in high school aren't worth mentioning. People can be mean. I just left it at that. You know, I was the fat kid. I mean, and that's just reality. So it's just whatever you got to do, you got to do. But you're right. Bullying needs to stop. But it's time for school districts and laws and courts to start standing up and enforcing the laws. So it'll be awesome. It's 71 in Cali. I don't know what we are currently, Patch. Let me tell you. Hold on. But it was crazy because I don't live where snow is either, but we got about 2 inches up the other day, which is nuts crazy. So what'd you do?
I got a hell of a lot more than 2 inches, let me tell you.
I heard about it. We had one of our reps come in from Birmingham, Alabama. He was talking to their office in Jersey. He said it just seemed like they got just slammed.
Yeah, we did.
Awesome. I can't wait to see it.
I hope I got enough on video. It's so hard when it's like snowing and blowing trying to.
You like talking blizzard conditions?
Well, it was pretty bad out. Let's put it that way. I mean, it wasn't blizzard conditions, but there was a lot of wind.
Right.
And the snow, and like my car was literally like 2 feet of snow on my car.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. If it wasn't for my hair appointment,
wouldn't have gone nowhere, huh?
I would not have left my house today. Yeah. My husband had no school because school got canceled. So I really did not want to leave the house, but I had to.
Hey, Brian, sweetheart.
Hi, Brian.
Daddy got a 4x4 just in time. That's awesome. But yeah, we were laughing the day that it snowed here. I was talking to Joanne. She's up in the New York area, upstate New York. And we were laughing. How crazy is that I've got more snow in Houston, Texas than she had in New York? How crazy was that? It is currently 50 degrees here, you guys.
I don't even want
think
to hear
our high
it.
was 57.
I think it was 20. I think it was 22.
Wow. It was 32 when I got up, which is kind of rare for us this early. So, I mean, I'm enjoying it. I love the cool weather. I really do. Then I had to go into work, you guys. I'm going to tell you a story and laugh. Got into work, and we have a job that we're getting ready to start. We'll be there for about 1.5 years, almost 2 years. And that particular plant, excuse me, that particular plant requires hair follicle drug screens. So when we first started working with him a couple years ago, my boss noticed that this particular clinic that we have to use will do training courses for people who are employers to have an authorized representative that can do the obtaining of the samples to save us money. So I had to go to school and learn how to do these samples, right? And there's about 1 billion rules you wouldn't believe. So they get there and we're in the class and they're reviewing the areas of which samples can be obtained on the body. Of course, your hair. For men, you can get a beard. Well, I guess you could a woman's too if she got a beard. I don't know, but you can do a beard. You can do chest hair, arm hair, leg hair, pits, groin. And I went back to the office that day and I said, okay, you guys can get your arm shaved, you can get your leg shaved, or I'll cut your hair. What do you want? And Joe says that this book says there's more in here. And I said, okay, let me make this real clear to you. Pits, chest, and groins are out. If you want pits, chest, or groin, you're going to go to the clinic because I ain't doing it. We are not that close, honey. I don't like you that much. So then today, flash forward a couple years later, one of the guys comes in. We told him yesterday that they need to be here early because I do all these samples, right? One guy walks in and overnight he shaved his head. And I just looked at him and I said, really? Well, I just wanted something kind of different. And, I said, it's 32 degrees outside and you shaved your head bald. Yeah, that's okay. Hold your arm out. Well, no, I get waxed. I don't have arm hair or leg hair. I get waxed. I do my back and my chest. The only hair I have on me is in my groin. I said, okay, hang on. So I walked into the boss's office. I said, you got one that's going to the clinic. And he says, what do you mean? I said, the only hair he claims to have on his body is in his groin. And he said, well, can't that sample be taken there? And I held the razor out to him. I said, it sure can. Let me know how it goes for you. Because, y'all understand, if you're doing body hair, you have to take the little alcohol preps and you have to wipe the area down. And you have to, no, it is so freaking not happening.
Not happening.
So I hand the razor to the boss and the alcohol prep. Let me know how that goes for you. He says, Donald, you got to go to the clinic. I started laughing. I was like, I kind of thought you'd say that.
Too funny.
It takes a bush hog to shave your legs, Gene. Okay, sis, I love you, Tina. Nice to do, Leo. Oh, it was crazy, but I was like, there's just no way. There are things that are simply not happening. We are not getting that close.
It's just not gonna happen.
I'm kind of like, if we were married, I might consider that. That's pretty intimate, but we've been worse. But no. I know, it was just too funny, you guys. I was like, no. What you got lined up for tomorrow? You got exciting plans?
No.
I found a gift for you, so I gotta go find your address you sent me so I can send these to you because you're gonna flip. I think you're gonna love it. I know you will.
Aw.
I saw them and I was like, oh my God, that is so freaking Joanne. You can have it. I bought you two. I'm gonna have you ship from Amazon.
Okay.
That way, if they break, Amazon has to fix it, not me.
Oh, speaking of breaking, I got my replacement Bath and Body Works candle in the mail today. That was exciting.
Oh, cool. I still haven't got my other 2 candles I ordered.
Well, at least you got some.
From everything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hot dogs anytime. Amen, Owen. You got to draw a line somewhere.
Yes, Charlie, I am getting lake effect. I am in the I am in what they call the snow belt.
Yes, she is. Hey, Terry. Brian, as you can tell, I'm kind of sort of struggling losing my voice, so I figured I better come chat with y'all and case I actually lose it and can't chat with y'all.
And
I'm hoping,
she dragged me up here in case she loses her voice.
I know that somebody can keep all entertained.
Because you
Or at
know
least
that
talking.
you know that my voice never goes away.
It's no, I've never heard you get hoarse or just it or nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, Lifesaver. Hey, Sandy's. But yeah, it's just kind of I mixed up another batch of the tea because I realized that in being sick, I ran out of all of my tea. Thank you, sweetheart Brian. And I really, really wanted some tea. And Tessie's jar was already there. And it was going to be a few days till I sent hers anyway. I'll just get 1 cup out of it. And 1 cup turned out to half her jar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, hey, Autumn. So I stopped by the store on the way home and I picked up some more Tang. And I mixed up another big batch of it. So I filled her jar back up and got a big batch for me too.
Good.
I made a double batch, so I have plenty for me too. And I need to send you some. I was going to send you some to send in to Ashley. I mean, I'll still send it to you, but if nothing else, you may have to just take it to her.
Yeah.
You
I
already
can
sent
take it
box.
I'm literally packing an extra suitcase
Okay.
when I go out, so that's no worries.
What I do, I have a cute jar for her that she'll be able to transfer it into, but I'm going to wrap it really tight and pack it with paper so it doesn't break.
Okay.
And then I have one of these little plastic deals left from the Tang. So this is what I'm going to put the tea in because this won't break and I won't have to worry about the tea getting spilled everywhere.
Okay.
So just tell her that the jar is there so she can store the tea in the jar. But
yeah.
And if by chance the jar were to break, then the tea's not ruined. There's no glass in it. So
right. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I'm literally bringing, in addition to my carry-on, I'm bringing 2 suitcases with the candles and stuff that I'm transporting to Scotland. And then I'll have an empty suitcase so that when I do all my shopping there, that I can bring my stuff back home.
Charlie says, let y'all know I'll be putting out a very angry and colorfully metaphorical video. All right, I'll be watching.
Hi, Autumn. She said hi to us a little bit earlier.
We love you, Autumn. Hi, sweetheart. How's everything in the UK?
Oh, I forgot, Autumn. Autumn, where are you in the UK?
I want to say Manchester, but I'm probably wrong. I'm probably wrong. So yeah, I'll get that over to you. And the other one I'm just going to have shipped from Amazon. I stood him in there the first time and it told me that it's part of some, I've just started using Prime, so I'm not familiar with what it's telling me.
I love Prime. Hi, Owen.
And I've been zoning out on movies while I was sick, so that was cool. But it's kind of why I got it. I've got a week and a half to just lay here and do nothing. So I figured Amazon, I can at least watch movies, and then I've got Christmas coming up. I can ship whatever. So I put 2 of these things that I found for you, and they're relatively, inexpensive because they're on a clearance sale, which are, you know.
Yeah.
And it said, yours is part of a $25 Amazon ships something or other. I'm going, does that mean I got to spend $25 before they ship it?
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works. Autumn's near London, not in though. Okay. Gotcha. Because I'm flying into Scotland, but then we're driving to Manchester.
Maybe that's why I got Manchester in my brain, because you told me that.
Yeah. I will be going to London eventually, but not right away.
Well, I booked a flight. I'm going to visit friends for New Year's. So I went on yesterday, and the flights were like 4:30 something. And everybody says, well, wait till Wednesday because that's the cheapest day to buy flights. So I waited till I got to work this morning to recheck it, and it jumped to $486. Like, that is not cheaper. It's like $50 more. So I jumped over to Southwest, checked theirs, and I got the flight for $418. So
I got a sweet deal on my flight, that's for sure.
you did. You got a damn good deal on your flight. It's okay.
Yeah.
A comment discussion. Neutrality. All right. I'm glad you're here, Patch. I really enjoyed visiting with you.
Yeah, this will be my first trip outside of the United States.
Really?
Well, I don't count Canada. I've been to Canada, but
I was going to say, with the exception of Canada.
Yeah, I mean, I should say our continent. This is
You'll be one up on me at that point, okay?
I'm driving. I'm flying across the pond, as they say.
Across the pond. I understand, Patch. Like I said, I'm not afraid to go there. I mean, as I'm sure you saw, but yeah, absolutely. I'll come over and hang out with you anytime. Okay, now I'm getting my tea in me, and it's hot, and I'm getting hot now in my lovely sweater because I'm hot. It's crazy. But yeah, it's just, so I was coming home today, and there's this woman, and she's in the lane beside me, and she's got her blinker on, and I've saw her from a little ways back, and all the people in my lane are just flying past her. And you can see she's steadily slowing down because she's about to miss her exit, and nobody will let her over. So I slowed down, and I, to let her over, and I left some space so she could get over. And she looked at me, and she turned her whole body around to wave like this and smashed into the car in front of her.
Wow.
I was like, ah! Must remove sweater, fat boy. I'm assuming you would like for me to do that now. I'm guessing that's what you're telling me. I felt so bad for her. I mean, fortunately, we weren't moving very fast at this point when everybody was slowing down. I don't think they did much damage, but it felt so bad for her. She was so frustrated. You could just see it. But instead of just holding her hand up and like this, like most of us would just thank you and keep, this is where you're going, right? She turned her whole body around and waved at me. She was so grateful I let her in. I was like, poor thing. Well, you know what my mama told me, you guys, was bullying and hitting is wrong. Fighting should nothing happen. By the same token, I don't expect you to stand there and let somebody hit you either. If I find out you started to fight, your butt's mine. But if you're defending yourself, you will never get in trouble for defending yourself. So it's awesome. So did you hear what I said about the electronic thing on my cookbook?
Yes.
I thought that was fair. I'll do it for $8 for international people only. And then that gives them $2 to get it printed off.
Yeah.
So they're still spending the same $10,
My head itches like crazy.
I would imagine.
I don't have bugs. It always happens when you first get your hair done.
Yeah, she got her hair done today, you guys. You know how it is. And ladies, y'all know what we're talking about. You do the cut, the color, and they're messing with your hair. And then there's always the little tiny pieces of hair that didn't get rinsed out or washed out and from the cut. And yeah.
That's why I have to stay off cam until my vlog goes up tomorrow.
Yep, it's a big secret.
It's a big secret. My hair.
It probably the big secret is everybody knows she went and got her hair done, but the vlog goes up in the morning and she said to everybody, you'll all get to see it on the vlog. So no Nobody can claim to get special privileges. Everybody gets to see it at one night. I know. But we all love Joanne so much. It's like we fight over her. We really do.
Please, no fighting.
Except for Ashley. We don't fight Ashley because she's mean.
No, don't fight Ashley.
Ashley will get mean over Joanne, let me tell you. That's the only time I've ever seen her be anything even remotely aggressive about anything. She's so sweet. Somebody one time said, Joanne is my bestie. And Ashley's like, I don't think so. I'm laughing.
Hi, Lee.
Hi, Lee, sweetheart. I didn't mean to screw with someone and you got nominated. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny, funny, funny. Yeah, Charlie and I talked about that a little bit. You know, I've got some history in dealing with people with self-esteem issues, and I don't go into that publicly, you guys. Please just understand I know what I'm talking about, but due to the confidentiality of the people that I work with, I don't go into publicly. Just say self-esteem issues. And it's very similar situations to what his daughter's gone through. So she's pretending to be okay, but I tell you she's not. I can tell you she's not. You know, if she were okay, it wouldn't have happened in the first place, and that's a reality. But it just takes time, and she will get it. You know, It will come out. She can't hold it in forever, Charlie. Trust me when I tell you this. It will come out, okay? She's just got to go through the stages, baby. She just got to go through it. But she's got loving parents and her stepmother. She's got brothers and sisters that love her. She's got all of us. So she's got God. She'll be all right. She's going to be fine.
Yes, Lee, I got her hair did. She says Joanne got her hair did.
She did. She got her hair did. Lee, you need to come up here so you can sing our song for us because I can't sing tonight. Because, man, there's a lot of stuff going on around here, girl.
There's 23 people in here and there's only 19 thumbs up. Has everyone thumbs up this stream? I think we need 4 more.
Uh-oh.
Who's the slackers?
Uh-oh. Wonder if we have lurkers. Do we have lurkers today?
Oh, we have lurkers. We legit have lurkers because there's not 23 people commenting right now.
This is true. So we got what? Owen, Autumn, Fat Boy, Alex.
Everybody needs to count off. Everybody needs to count off. We'll start with Brian. Brian will count off as number 1.
Okay, Brian, you're number 1.
Brian's number 1.
Fat
Boy gave a thumb down. You did not, because I'm looking at the stream. There's no thumbs down right now.
Fat Boy would never give me a thumbs down. He loves me too much.
Oh, there we go. See, there we go. You guys are doing good now.
You don't know how to count, Patch?
We have.
It's this finger. This one right here, okay?
There
Not the one
that
we keep sharing. It's this one.
Okay, Terry's 2. Brian's 1. Terry's 2. Who's going to be number 3? Come on, we got to start counting off. Let's count up to 24. We'll be like 3? Sesame Street.
Oh, Mary's
3.
That would make Tammy 4.
Callie, you stay doing your homework.
Yep. Homework's important, girlfriend.
Lifesavers 4. Nope. Lifesavers 4. Nope. You guys got to try. Owen's 5.
Owen's 5.
I love this. Nope. Owen's 5. Somebody else.
Oh, we need a 6. Anybody got a 6? First person get. Oh, there's Callie 6.
This is funny.
Now we need 7.
Kelly 6. Dang it.
7. Got a 7. Who's got a 7? Somebody give me a 7. Oh, Joanne's a 7.
I'll be 7.
I'll be 8.
Country Girls 8.
Well, that sounded wrong. But yeah. So we need a 9. Just
jumped to 10. See,
Autumn's going to be 13.
Yes, Brian's 9. Sandy's
Brian's
10.
9. So we need an 11, Molly. How about 11?
Nope, you're 9. Brian, you're okay at 9.
You're at 9, Brian.
I've already lost count.
That
Fatboy's
boy, there's
14
11.
at
We
least.
got 11.
11.
So now we need a 12.
Brian, you're already
12.
9.
Caught up.
Darling, you're already 9.
You're already 9, Brian.
I'm so confused right now. We need a 12. Somebody claimed 13. Autumn claimed 13.
13 and 14 were claimed, so we need a 12.
Oh, you guys are too funny. We can't even count this group.
Brian, you were 1. The turd.
Charlie's 69. Oh, God, I love it. Charlie wins.
All right, I'll be right back. I got to go put the sweater off. I'm getting hot.
All right.
And when I start sweating, that's when I start choking. So don't let me just say,
sweater off.
I'll be right back.
15. Charlie, you crack me up. So it's just me and you guys right now. What do you want to talk about? Anything, you name it. There's a Joanne Q&A. Ask away. Another game night at Country Girl. Fat boy. Skeeter TARDIS. Yes, TARDIS.
Okay. I are back. Yeah, game night at Country Girls.
So that was quick. I said we could have a quick Q&A for Joanne, and nobody commented.
Nobody has a question for Joanne. Come on.
Nobody has a question for me. Nobody gives a crap. Fat boy, I don't have a sweater on. I am freezing, Mary. Alexandria, how's your night, Joanne? I'm doing well. Very well, thank you.
Yeah, kind of Skeeter, isn't it? Kind of shiny.
Callie, you're supposed to be doing homework.
Yeah. You got to get that homework done, girlfriend. Your school is important. Trust me, we got people with college educations that can't find a job these days. Don't jack with your school.
Tammy, I live in Syracuse, New York. Lee says send her a link, CG.
I will do it. How do you want it, baby? I don't remember. Was it Hangouts?
Joanne, light a fire. Joanne, what was your favorite food? What's your favorite food to make for dinner? I like making either my homemade pizzas, or tonight I made strip steak. I love steak.
I don't remember how we did yours, Lee. Was it Hangouts or did I send you an email, like your private message? Oh, I spent more money on myself today, too.
Everyone's age is Sandy. I'm 51. Send it to her. Send it to her phone.
Okay. I got you. I am 50 for y'all that are asking.
Youngin. You're such a youngin.
I know it.
I'm the old fart.
By at least a few months. That boy came in one day. I had my hair done like this. And I thought he was going to have a heart attack. Did you cut your hair, woman? I was like, no. Just pull it up. It's hot.
Oh, Autumn, you'll love upstate New York. It's so pretty. Terry's 48. Sexy 50, LOL. Zinu. What is this? Zinu, this is called YouTube Live. Welcome to the jungle. I am so 51. Legitness.
Man, nobody was surprised I'm 50. What the hell? Do I look that bad, y'all?
Autumn said sexy 50.
Okay.
Yeah.
I personally don't think I look 50, but at the moment I look like crap. So,
Both
thanks,
of you
Molly.
look good. Thank you, Molly.
There's my beautiful sister right there.
What's going on, girl?
Now y'all really want to
Hey,
freak out.
Lee.
I'm gonna tell you how old Lee is. Y'all really won't believe that. Lee is 47.
Hey,
Wow.
soon to be 47.
Soon to
Very,
be
very
47.
soon.
Okay.
You don't look a
In
day
the
over
next few
30.
days.
You don't look a day over 33, Lee.
What I'm
Keep
talking
talking,
about.
girl. Keep talking,
Baby.
girl. Keep talking, girl. Look, I'm real blurry, but that is a good thing tonight because it is rough.
It's rough. I love the hat. I'm loving the blingy hat.
What is it, CG? It's a whole lot going on around here.
There's a lot of things going on
around here. Yeah, girl, you gotta get.
We did this thing. I don't know if all of y'all have seen it. Some of you were here for us, I'm sure, but we started singing one day, and she's like, "Well, we need to write another song." I said, "Okay, what we're gonna write it about?" And she said, "I don't know." I said, "Well, I don't either, but there's a lot of things going on around here." So that's when I started singing. But now every time we sing it, I go through chat and I start singing about what everybody in chat's talking about.
That's funny.
It'd be like, well, Autumn, she thinks I'm beautiful. And Lifesaver, she's got us all beat. You can sit over there and talk to Charlie, but Alexandria's in the seat. Man, there's a lot of stuff going on around here. So it became the song. There's a lot of stuff going on around here, and I just sing what's happening in chat.
Yeah.
Don't forget, Alexandria, thank you. I did get my hair did. Alexandria says I look 35. You are now my favorite person in the chat, Alexandria.
Well, you sure don't look 51.
I am.
That is a
look
fact,
at all.
girlfriend.
I act like I'm 12, but I'm 51.
Peter says Lee looks like she's about 17.
It's the lighting. It's the, I started to clean off my phone here. I said, no, it's late in the evening. I'm going to leave it blurry. That way it'll maybe cover up a wrinkle or something. I don't know.
Am I sure it's hot? Jinyu-su? Is that how you say it? Jinyu-su? I'm not sure. Am I sure it's hot? I live in South Texas. It's 50 degrees outside. But I'm drinking my really hot tea and I had on a really thick sweater. So I got really hot, but I'll cool off pretty quickly.
I don't know how the temperature is here. I'm looking on this other phone and it's about out of charge. And I'm talking on one and it's everything.
Okay, so I tell you what. I bought these cheapies. It's going to be my plug. Too bad they won't pay me for reviewing these things, right?
That's going to be a what?
My plug for this company. I bought these little things. Don't think I still have the case. They're at Walmart. It comes in a little square thing about this big. The white box. They got these little regular earbuds on them, right?
Yeah. You like them.
They're $5.96. They're cheap.
Yeah.
But they would just do to get me by, like listening to the car or sitting out on the porch, and I don't want to disturb the neighbors.
Right.
So I had a mom and was talking to Rick on FaceTime the other day. And I said, look, I need to try these out. You can help me test them and see how they do. So I plugged them in. I could hear him perfectly as well as on my phone. And he said he could not tell any difference in the change in the mic when I just started using this versus my phone. The sound never changed.
Oh, well, that's good.
$6, you guys, at Walmart.
Does it has a mic on the cord?
Yeah, it's at the joint. This one's at the joint where they're joined.
Yeah.
I want to get a mic to go on. They've got those Shure mics to go on the phones now.
Mm-hmm. But I thought I'd share that with y'all. It was $5.96, and they're actually turning out to be a pretty decent pair of headsets.
Yeah.
I mean, for those,
Yeah. Well, that's good.
As much as Lee goes through them, good Lord, she needs them too. She needs them cheap. That girl goes through some earbuds.
Who's that?
You.
Yeah. Well, look here, I ain't even got them on tonight. Can you believe that? I ain't even got
That's
them
a
on.
good
I done
thing.
figured this crap out. But before I couldn't hear you. I don't know what the problem was, but now I don't know. I don't know, but it's all right. I'm going with it.
This is a recommended live. Well, that's awesome. Glad you came in. I apologize if I messed your name up. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but
Yeah, he got it in recommended.
that's awesome. Thank you so much for coming in. We're glad to have you here. We just hang out and have fun and goof off. And I tell everybody I'm a no drama mama. We don't do drama in my room at all. Unless you attack somebody I know, in which case all bets are off. But for the most part.
Save the drama for your mama.
Hey, the heck, man. Barnyard's right. They match. They match my nightgown. Look, see? I am color coordinated, you guys.
I like that.
So listen, I'm going to tell you the backup story, then I'll tell you what I bought myself today. You'll know why I bought it.
More money.
Last year, no, the year before, I wanted one of those really heavy, thick, spa-like terry cloth robes head to toe that are just so warm. As you know, I smoke outside. So when I get out of the shower and it's a little bit cool outside, I wanted to just be able to bundle up, right? So I found these from, I think it's a Della Rosa robe, I think. It was $84. I ordered it, paid for it. I mean, that's the tax, shipping and all. It came to $84. And so I brought it home. I got it home. It shipped to me. I wore it a few times, and then my husband wore it. And he fell in love with it because he was a little bitty skinny shit, and he got called too easy. Every time I wanted my robe, he had it. So I said, fine, you just keep that one. I'll buy a second one. So flash forward 6-8 months later, I bought a second one. So when he left, he took both robes. Didn't just take his, he took mine too. I'm thinking freaking $100 robes, and you couldn't leave my robe here? You little asshole. Oh, excuse me. I did not say that. Y'all didn't hear that.
No, anyway, part of it was horse.
So I got a flash thing on when I went on to Amazon today, and it said a future item you have previously ordered is now on sale. And it popped up my robe for $59.
You go, girl.
So I bought myself another robe.
You got your own Christmas present.
And it ain't going nowhere. So
can I have it?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I will send you the link where you can buy you one.
I'm just playing.
And I bought purple.
Purple. I bet that's good.
The first one I bought was blue, like navy blue is my favorite color.
Yeah.
Second one I bought thinking he would give it and give me back my blue one. No, that didn't happen. So it was kind of a rust color.
Uh-huh.
Which I didn't really care for. I wanted my blue back. And when I went to buy this one, I thought, you know what? I don't want nothing that reminds me of that little SOB, so I'm not even doing that. I bought purple. Dark royal purple is really pretty color.
Purple is good. I
love that.
Purple.
Yep.
Joanne, you don't even like purple, do you?
I love purple.
I know.
It's your favorite color.
I know it. I can't wait to see what your hair looks like. I bet it looks good.
You better watch that vlog tomorrow morning.
I'm telling you.
What time you gonna be on?
I don't know. I usually upload my vlog in the middle of the night.
She does.
Okay, so it's gonna be on a blog. It's not gonna be like a live thing.
Hey, Kayla, Cool Toys. How are you, sweetie? Cool.
Oops.
Did you get some extra colors put in?
I'm not saying.
Joanne.
I am not confirming or denying anything.
Trust me, I begged until 1:30 in the morning. She wouldn't tell me.
Extensions. You got extensions.
I really did, you guys. We were on the phone till freaking 1 o'clock in the morning. And
I did get my eyebrows waxed and my lip waxed too.
Chatting and phoning and stuff. And I kept saying, "Oh, come on, just a hint." She said, "No, you have to wait like everybody else." I said, "Well, is it a big change?" "Well, no. Or you just touch it up and you're just messing with everybody?" "I'm not saying you have to watch the vlog." Like till 1 o'clock in the freaking morning. Like, you know what? Fine, I'm going to bed. Just don't tell me. She said, "Okay, I won't."
I can't let it get out. I couldn't even post on Instagram. I can't post on Facebook.
Hey,
Well,
hi, Allie. Hi, JD.
Coming out of the beauty shop.
Haven't seen y'all in a while. Mwah, how are you? Thanks for stopping by, Jusin Jusu. I'm so sorry if I'm messing your name up, sweetie. But thank you for coming in. Hope
Hi,
you come
Ellie.
back.
Hi, JD.
Hey, Allie. Hey, JD.
Hey, Greg. Barnyard. I didn't see her in here earlier.
How are you guys doing? I haven't seen y'all in a while.
Welcome, welcome.
I need me a hairband.
Yeah, so y'all make sure you're subbed to Joanne because that's the only way you're going to get to see the new hairdo, okay?
Sub to me. And then go to sub to me.
I'll
And
go pull your
then
blog channel.
once you sub to this channel, you'll see the vlog channel.
But I'm just going to pull the link for your blog channel and I'll post it for you.
But I want them to sub to this channel because I'm trying to hit 15,000.
Okay, well, y'all sub to that channel.
Joanne. Let's get her
And then
to
in a little while,
15,000.
I'll post the link for the other in a little bit.
Make my Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a
And Happy New Year.
Yeah, if you just got
gonna
to
have your
her Joanne
Christmas
Plans, sub to that channel, then go to where her channels are. And the J Plans Vlogs is right up there at the top.
J Plans Vlogs. I'm doing
J
Vlogmas.
Oh, Terry sub.
Thank you, Terry.
Greg.
Thank you,
thanks,
Greg.
You guys are awesome. So, Allie and JD, how are things going for you guys? Y'all getting ready for the holidays?
Happy holidays.
Do 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 do.
Happy holidays.
Do 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 do.
All right, CG.
Yep.
You're supposed to finish it up. And the merry bells keep ringing.
Keep ringing.
Yeah, sure. Y'all leave me the hardest.
Happy
part to sing. I
holidays.
have no voice, okay?
What?
To you. I can't sing, so
I
out of the
can't
three
either.
of us, I can't sing. Obviously, you've seen my vlogs. I cannot sing.
But I love to listen to you sing.
Yeah, I can't sing though.
Lee, did you hear what I decided to do for our international people that wanted my cookbook? Well, you know, we were talking about the shipping would be more and they'd end up having to pay more for the book.
Right.
So a few nights back, we were on a live and a bunch of the people that were in there already that have already ordered the cookbook and they've already paid me for them. And I was talking about some of my friends in England and Australia and a couple other places. I've one in New Zealand. And the shipping was just really high. So they were all okay with it. I'm going to order it to any of my international people, international only. If you're here listening or if you know of anybody, I'm going to offer it for $8 for a PDF version that I will email you, and that'll leave you $2 to go get it printed.
Well, that's cool right there.
So I just don't want anybody left out. I don't want somebody else to have to spend a lot more than what the people here in the States did, you know?
Yeah.
And because I got sick, and guys, I got sick, and I am behind because I got sick, I can extend the deadline. If you wanted to order one and you have not done it, just send me a PM and I'll tell you what you need to do. It's $10 for the basic or $20 for the deluxe. Basically, one comes in a binder and it's really cute, and one comes with 3-hole punch and ribbon on it. And you put it in your own binder. But there's a lot more in the deluxe, don't get me wrong. There's a big difference between just the binder. So.
Do you still, you don't have your PayPal up in your description, do you?
I need to put it in there. I just keep forgetting.
You need to have it in your setting things.
Your automatic default, your upload default.
Yeah.
Y'all got to teach me how to do that because I've always wondered and how people do it. And I
can show you how to do that.
I don't know how to do it. So I need to do that though.
That's easy. I say that, and I have to do that on my vlog channel because I haven't set up the default uploads for that one. It's like,
yeah, I had my email set up in there, but it just always got in my way when I was trying to put in my description. So I just took it out of there and I just put it in there as I put in a description or whatever.
Yeah, PDFs are cool. And I needed to do this one that way so that everybody stays even. And then when I do the second volumes in the next, there's going to be 5 volumes total, I think, on this series. When I do them, I'll offer a PDF to anybody that wants one for the $8, I think. I haven't totally figured that out. That's a little ways down the road, and I got to finish this one. So I've got 18 of these I got to get made. So
good. Get
I'll
crack
be right
lacking.
back, y'all.
Yeah, I was excited.
Right back.
I'm eternally grateful. I've got some of the greatest subs and followers. You guys are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
A full 8. It always sucks because a bunch of my favorite people like Kev and Tessie and all, I know you guys all stream during the day. I'm at work. I can't be there. I try to stop by and at least leave a comment on it if it's still up. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
to know that I was there. I came by and I watched. But ow! Brian loves unhealthy food. So I told Brian this cookbook has totally unhealthy food. And then underneath of it, it has suggestions on healthier substitutes, diabetic substitutes, so that everybody can really enjoy the recipes, no matter what you eat. But I would never leave him out. I'll always give him an unhealthy offer.
I have like 4 fidget spinners. I love my fidget spinners.
Do you have one of those little what's them square things? Fidget box? What is that thing called?
No, I don't have a box. I just have a spinner. When
What
I went to that conference in Boston back in September, there was a bunch of vendors giving them away for free. So I have like a glow in the dark one, I have like a black one, a green one, and then I have this purple kind of tie-dye-ish one that I got as a gift.
Cool.
And, that's my favorite one. I carry that one in my purse. That goes with me everywhere.
My husband made one.
Kev,
really?
I didn't think I would. You're right. I used to think they were the silliest things.
Well, it looks kind of like that one. But
I used to think they were the silliest things, and I actually bought that one for Leo, Gina's son. Now I think I have to go buy him another one because I don't think he's going to get this one.
They had glow-in-the-dark ones at the Dollar Tree at one point because I picked up one and did like a review on it. Showed how it glows.
There's a second one here.
I'm gonna go say I'm gonna go try to find that one.
And it's supposed to be light up. It's got these little diode things right there. Can y'all see them?
Mm.
So that when you spin it, it lights.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't work. So I don't know if the batteries are dead.
Probably. Yeah, it's probably like a watch battery or something.
I don't even know if you can even change them. I'm sure they're underneath here, but how would you get that little cap off? It's kind of pressed in.
Yeah.
And I don't want to send him something that's broke, Yeah. And it doesn't spin near as well as the other two. I think it's just too heavy.
I found a couple of mine at the Dollar Tree. You can get them just about anywhere. Walmart, Target.
Get him another one because, yeah, Kev's right.
Gas stations. My gas station's got them, but they're expensive there. They wanted like $5.99 a fidget spinner at the gas station. I was like,
I got these for $2.99.
I was like, I can get them for $1.
Terry wants to make one.
Now, my husband has a 3D printer, and he made this one.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
Yeah.
Does it spin easy?
That's what this thing popped out. I think Jake, he might have broke off the little snaps that go in it.
Yeah.
So it's hindering its spinning. This one spin, this side spins fine, but it's like it won't snap in or something. But anyway.
Cool.
He made that.
This thing spins for freaking ever.
But it's kind of heavy, though. This one's kind of heavy, but this was that first one he made. Them 3D printers are pretty cool. I've tried to get him to start him a YouTube channel just doing that 3D printer.
Right.
Because a lot of people, they're interested in that. I told him, I said, you wouldn't have to show your face or anything. You just, a lot of people do the hands,
Yeah, just show your hands. Yeah. Terry wants to
program part of it. But he's made some
David's
cool
brother
stuff.
built one.
I bought an old antique table, and it's from the late 1800s, and it's a short table though. When it's like a dinner table, but when you sat at it, it felt like you had to slump over to to sit at the table. I told him, I said, baby, this thing is too low. So he
Tammy's
made
here. She's one of our lurkers.
he do who?
Tammy, she's here. She's a lurker.
Oh, okay. But anyway, he made some little things that fit right. The table legs are white anyway, but he made it out of the white, whatever it is. I'm trying to think what they call that stuff. The plastic tubing stuff, whatever that melts.
You see?
He made them white, and it looks just like a part of the furniture. And they're
Cool.
it's taller.
Awesome.
Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm eating some almonds. Y'all want one?
Actually, I'm eating nuts and fruit. It's
Okay. Well, you got your own thing. What about Joanne? What's she eating?
It got raisins.
I got squat, but I'm getting ready to get some ice cream. Only it's so cold out. I don't know if I want ice cream.
Raisins,
gonna have
nuts, sunflower seeds, almonds, walnuts, cashews, and dried cranberries.
I was trying to think. What was that kind you said you ate, Joanne? You were saying something.
I have my ice cream is dairy free, so it's the So Delish cashew ice cream, and it's the salted caramel cluster, and it is the best. It is the best ice cream ever.
I remember you saying something.
Well, that would make a good whirling girl.
I have got to clean it.
I'm just so cold right now. I think I want like hot chocolate or something.
I know if I gotten off my butt sooner and sent you your package, you could be having tea with me.
Did that help any?
Beautiful.
It was so foggy.
Yep. All right, I need a cigarette, ladies.
Go buy one, girl.
Smoke them if you got them, Johnny.
I'm going to take y'all with me on my phone. I just won't be able to see chat. I'll be up on the call. I just won't be able to see chat.
Lee and I will take over because when the cat's away, the mice will play, right, Lee?
Oh,
that's right.
I'll be up here, and y'all will see and hear me. I just won't be able to see chat. So,
darn it.
You know what happens when you leave me with the chat.
Amen. I know.
There's a whole.
Hey, getting started. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you.
Lord, I'm dropping nuts.
Skeeter's got a Yingling. I love Yingling.
What is it?
Yingling. It's a kind of beer.
Oh, it's a beer.
My favorite actually is Corona with a lime.
Amen, sister. I'm with you on that one.
Otherwise, but when I'm like, want to save money, slumming it or whatever, I just drink Mick Ultra.
Yep,
But I love Corona with lime.
I like a Land Shark is good too.
Mm-hmm.
I like a Land Shark. To me, that Corona tastes just about the same.
Oh, I love Corona. Mm-hmm. I also like Blue Moon when they put the orange slice in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good.
Yep. After about 6 of them, you can drink anything.
Yeah.
They all taste the same.
Exactly.
I ain't got nothing like that, CG. Here we go.
Well, I'm glad Rick showed me how to do it.
Oh, there she is.
Works out pretty good, don't it?
Yeah, Rick showed me how to do it. This is cool.
Why does he put his earphones in? I need to fix that. I'm sorry, y'all. Where's it at?
I don't know, unless he has trouble hearing outside, maybe. I don't know. Maybe there's too much noise around him. I don't know. Because he only puts one in, so I don't know. I don't know what the deal is.
Well, sometimes the mic works better if you have it, if you have it on, like right now I have my ear, like I have my phone is over on my coffee table and I'm just talking to you guys since I'm not on camera. I kind of like this, actually. I hate to say it, but I like being able to, like, I'm like laying down here on my couch, looking at the chat, talking. I kind of like that instead of having to like sit up and be on camera. And
Joanne, you need one of them things. Have you seen them new things they got? They got it all over Facebook where you lay in your bed and it's like some kind of flexible thing that comes over your head.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yep. I've seen that.
That thing.
I actually I think I went to check it out to see how much it was. I can't remember how. I'm always suckered in by those Facebook things.
Yeah. And there's another one on there that it's a clothing line. What is it? Lolly or something like that. Polly Lolly or something.
I have a new company, Lee. Have you ever heard of what was the name? Natalie West? I think it's called Natalie West. Anyways, it's kind of like a Stitch Fix subscription box clothing thing.
Mm-hmm.
And they contacted me and they're sending me a free outfit.
Really?
Yeah, they're sending me a free outfit to try, and if I like it, they want me to obviously do a video. I said, well, if I like it or don't like it, I'm still doing a video. Do you still want to send it to me?
Yeah, right. They only do honest reviews.
Yep, that's what I told her. So she said, sure. So I'm like, cool. So I'll take free clothes.
Right?
Yeah.
You always get the coolest crap, girl.
Somebody, I think it might have been, I don't know if it was the same one that sent you those spices. It was somebody trying to get me to do something with the spices.
Was it Ross Spice Bar?
I don't remember what it was. It was some with spices, and then somebody but they had a weird name. You know that stuff right there. You don't know who to trust because I don't know. But I'm interested. Somebody sent me something about the eyeglasses too, but I don't know if it was the same company.
Fermo.
Yeah, I told my mama about that. And I think I'm going to try that, what you did. You still liking your glasses?
Oh, I love my glasses. Yeah, Fermo actually has a link at the bottom of their website. And I think it's called Blogger. They call it Blogger glasses.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have a channel, I think you have to fill out your channel's information.
Mm-hmm.
And they will approve you ahead of time, depending on your views and stuff. They'll approve you a coupon code to get a free, it's a free set of frames and a certain lens, like a reader type lens. But if you want a prescription, like I needed a prescription, I think I paid like $10 to have the prescription lenses put in, which is ridiculous.
That's nothing.
Yeah, it was like $10.
I got no line bifocals and they're like $200.
Yeah, so
that's where mine are. Mine's expensive too.
Yeah. Well, Lee, if you ever have a question about any companies, just email me the info and I'll let you know if I've heard of the company or whatever.
Okay.
If they're legit.
Because I've been, because to me, I just, some of them, like I said, they have funny names, and some of the stuff I just wasn't interested in. Somebody sent me something about some perfume, and I thought, I wear one kind, and not saying that I wouldn't wear another kind, but
yeah,
I don't know. I'm not gonna, try to promote something I don't use.
Yeah, well, and that's how I've always been too, and I think that's the one thing that I always recommend to people is that if you actually start off by just reviewing your own stuff that you own. Like what stuff you like, if you bought stuff at the store and it's shit, and you just, review it and say what's good about it, what's bad about it, so that they can kind of see what your style is and see the engagement that you get on those videos. That's when the companies will start reaching out to you saying, will you do a video for us, and blah, 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 blah.
Right.
I need to do that.
Yep. Just start doing more reviews of stuff you bought.
I've been doing some, like my Bath and Body Works stuff. I did reviews on those. I did them as a mail call, though. I guess I need to relabel them, huh?
I have a huge bag of empties, all from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to be doing this huge fave and fail, like, year-end video that's, like, going to have pretty much anything that I've, like, used up, or I've started using it, and then I just said stopped using it because it's garbage. So I'm going to be doing that video probably in the next couple of days. I have some more stuff in the kitchen that I want to put on there. So that's going to be like a huge video.
Cool.
That'd be good.
Well, maybe I'll do that for my New Year's resolution. I'll start a review playlist.
Yeah, even if you do just do like one a week or something.
Yeah, I think people, that's where you get your views at.
Well, you know, when I was doing the Bath and Body Works stuff, had several people left me comments and said, just watching you react to that made me want to go buy it.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, cool.
Well, it's fun. It's fun.
I don't think Candy will be sending me gum, though. I don't think they'll send me gum to review.
Fat Boy says, okay, I'm out. Turning into a walk on the beach commercial.
Love you, Fat Boy.
Well, why don't you come on up here with us? Then it won't be a hen house anymore, Fat Boy.
We're just up here laying eggs.
Come on, can we get any guys up here? Brian, Fat Boy, come on.
I know Charlie would, but he's at work, so he probably can't.
Summer breeze makes me feel fine.
Thank it, girl.
Going through the jasmine
in my mind. See, I told you I can't sing.
One of my favorite songs.
I love that song.
I saw that you love that song.
You watched my video, didn't you? Didn't you?
I did. I left you a comment.
Yeah, you sure did.
I've gotten tagged on 3 videos and I haven't done any of them.
Wi-Fi won't hold me, Fat Boy says. I don't like doing tag videos.
One of them tagged me on a 100-question tag. I was like,
that's not going to happen. I would never do 100-question tag.
Not and I have one Fat Boy just tagged me on, but I think it was only 3 or 4 questions. And I love Fat Boy, so I may do that one for him. But I'm just not one for the tag. They just.
Well, that one that I got tagged in was a lot of questions. I was like,
it was a lot of questions, and I kept praying for it. I kept going, Lee, if you call my name, I'm kicking your ass. Don't you dare.
There was a lot of questions, but Kathy is so sweet, and she tagged me, and I was like, okay. And I tried to. I mean, I think it was 50 questions.
Lee was funny on a couple of them because she said, I don't do that, so I'm skipping that one.
I've done a couple of I've done a couple of tag videos before, but I just know how I felt when I got tagged, and I'm like, ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the people that I tagged, I told them no pressure. You don't have to do it. It's just, it didn't.
No pressure.
I don't pressure anybody to do it. If I tag somebody, there's no pressure, and if you don't want to do it, don't do it. But like I said, Kathy's Kathy's crazy life. She's so nice, and then I don't know. She's just a real nice lady.
Yeah.
I didn't want to let her down.
Yeah. Skeeter says 100 questions, too in depth. Exactly.
That's what I said. I mean, and they were like,
you guys do not want to sit there and listen to me, because here's the one thing. My answers are like so long-winded. Like, I'm a long-winded talker as it is. For me to do 100 questions, it's like, forget about it. It would not happen. It would be literally.
I was like, I love you, sweetheart, but I don't have the patience to sit there and answer 100 questions. If you really, I'm kind of this way, you guys, and I hope it doesn't sound selfish because I don't mean it that way. If you really want to get to know me, then come hang out in my lives and talk to me.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty open. I don't hide stuff. I don't.
Yeah.
Subterfuge is not my thing. I'm pretty open about what I think and what I feel, and it's like my live yesterday. Come let me love on you. That's what I do. I love on people. It's my thing. I don't know. You piss me off and I can beat on people, but mostly I love on people. Hey, Sybil, how are you, sweetheart? I am feeling better. I don't sound a whole lot better, but I feel better, so I'm getting there. Papa's Hobby Homestead, you guys. Cool.
Hey, Papa.
What size
is your shoe? I take a 9.5, Skeeter. Skeeter, you should know what size I am. Skeeter, in one of my Dollar Tree lives, gave me a $2 super chat to see my feet. So that was the first time that ever happened to me.
Well, I'm not at a point where I can do super chats, so.
I could do that all day long.
At least it's not a Center's Eve commercial or something.
Let's guess.
Yep, I'm kicking your ass, dude.
Let's
Just telling you.
Do you know Joanne?
What's that?
I said, let's guess CG's shoe size.
CG shoe size. I would say she's an. Say that 7 times. I would say she's an 8.
I would say a 6.5.
Okay.
Anybody?
What do y'all think? What do y'all think?
What do I get if I win?
You get
a pat on the back and a smile. Terry says 7.5. Skeeter says 8.
I'm microwaving my ice cream.
That's a new.
Hey, Dylan, I didn't know you were here, sweetie. How are you doing?
I always microwave my ice cream.
You like it to me?
I like it soft.
Yes, see, I've been drinking my tea, honey. I need to go make me some more in a second. Sybil says 5.5. I love you, sweetheart. I just love you for that. Okay. Nobody's got it yet. Everybody's bouncing around it.
8.5.
What do you wear?
There you go. 8.5.
Woohoo!
8.5.
Yes.
8.5.
Woman, you got a big foot.
No, I got a big foot. I got a 9.5.
The problem is a lot of things I can do at 8, but I have a wide foot. I've really wide foot, so most of the time I have to go to the 8.5.
You like Dolly Parton, ain't you? What did she say? What did she say? I wear a 6, but a 7 feels so good I buy 8.
Yep. That's funny.
I'm better, Dylan.
I got the size exactly right.
I have that same problem though. I have that same problem where I'm a 9.5, but I'm kind of a wide. So depending on the shoes, I could go, one way or another. And for when I go sneakers, sometimes I'll get like the Converse. When I get my Converse sneakers, I usually find like the men's 7 actually fit me.
Yeah, I can wear a men's. I wear a 6 to 6.5.
Like I have a pair of Converse that are like the TARDIS blue, and I found them at Burlington, and they were a men's 7, and they fit me perfect.
Skeeter says he's a size 12. Holy cow!
Holy crap!
David's a 14.
David's a 14.
Oh my goodness! How tall are you, David? David, Skeeter, how tall are y'all?
Bra size, I am a 38 double D.
Well, there you go. I'm just going to shut the hell up.
Hey, I can't touch that.
I used to be a 42, and now I'm a 38.
Well, I tell you what, before I started the whole losing weight thing, I wore a 42 double D.
Mm-hmm. That was me.
And now I'm actually, because I'm still fat, it's still 36 around here. But if you go by an actual cup, I'm almost down to a small C, almost into a B. First thing to go was the boobs.
Dylan's were twins.
You can just call me Nanny No Knockers.
Getting started says I wear a 3 short.
Oh my goodness.
You too, CB. How are you doing? How are you feeling, sweetheart? CB's Greenhouse and Garden is in the house, you guys. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Hello.
Hey, CB.
Hello, CB.
Owen's a 9.5.
I am an 8. I wear a size 8.
Double Dylans.
And I bought me a pair of those Converse the other day. And
Mary says itty bitty titty club, so
that's right.
We got a lot of double D's in our group.
Yep.
I may actually be a single D. I probably should get sized properly.
You know, it's hard when you're losing weight because it changes so much.
I still fit into my bras, but they're just a little bit smaller. But I probably should get officially sized. I should do that on a vlog, totally, huh?
I know it's tough to go through, CB, but you have been in my prayers constantly, darling. Constantly. I'm glad, really happy to see you here, sweetheart.
Owen says he fits into a women's 9.5 to 10 comfortably.
All right, and then Owen. Thanks, Steve. Love you, babe.
Bye, Steve.
Have a great night, sweetheart.
Thanks for stopping by.
Autumn hates having boobs. They're a pain.
I almost said thanks for stopping by my channel. It's not my channel.
Don't be trying to create no mutiny over here, woman.
It's a habit, huh?
Make sure you thumbs up the stream and subscribe if you have not subscribed.
Subscribe to me.
Subscribe to Joanne.
I don't know how you do on your videos. I don't know how you do it, but when you do click the subscribe and it goes, and then the bell.
That takes. I could do that for you, but you have to edit your videos and be able to do a green screen effect. So I'd have to show you how to do that.
Okay, whenever you got time. I know you're busy.
Yeah, I'd like to know how to. What do you use, Joanne, as editing?
I use iMovie, but you probably could also do it inside of Windows Movie Maker.
That's right.
There's a couple other free ones that also do green screen effect. So, but I'm going to be doing some videos on that, but I'm going to be doing that on my other channel, the Be Socially Awesome channel, because that's more like social media, YouTube-ish.
I need to write that down because you said that the other day, and then
just search for it, you'll find it. If you just search "Be Socially Awesome" on YouTube, you'll find it.
Awesome.
Be Socially Awesome.
Remember it
because I'm going to be doing a bunch of like video editing and stuff like that for YouTube. Hi, Connie. How you doing? I'm eating ice cream, Connie.
Hey, sis.
And I'm freezing. I'm eating ice cream bundled up underneath a blanket.
Getting started on homesteading says I'm a AAA.
Hey, RS. RS, say hi to me, please.
Thanks, Papa. RS, hi, sweetheart.
RS says hi to you and says hi to Lee and does not say hi to me.
RS types slow. Give him a minute. He's on his mobile and he types slow. So it will pop up in just a minute. I promise you. RS, don't make me a liar. You better say hi to Joanne.
All right, I got it. Joanne.
I'm gonna cry.
He's on his mobile, so it's kind of like. There it goes. And
Thank you, RS. I feel. And he called me sweetie. I feel so much better. It's okay.
I didn't even get a sweetie. Now I'm jealous.
I like it when like Owen and Minuteman say hi to me and they always put a heart after it.
Yep. Absolutely.
Oh.
Hot chocolate with peanut butter in it?
That sounds so good.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Dylan.
RS, I'm glad you're here, sweetie. How was your day, darling? Chicken back the keyboard.
I hear you.
We'll be texting or chatting or whatever, and I'm like, "Are you still there?" I've sent him like 5 messages, the one from way before, and I'm like, "But if I wait and give him time to answer, then he's like, I'm sorry, did I do something?" I'm like, "No."
Yeah, that's it, RS. See, that's what I like. I like when but you have to tag me. But I know it's hard. You can't do that on the mobile. But I like it when you put the heart after my name. Thank you.
I do.
Or you can do what Picker Rick does. Every morning he'll type my name and then he'll do the bacon and eggs and coffee because I tell him he's got to make me breakfast in the morning. It's like as soon as I come in and say hello, he automatically puts the bacon and eggs. Oh, I got a rose.
He says, "Oh, great!
I like the rose. I like the rose, fat boy."
Fat boy has a
Look, Dylan says chocolate and peanut butter. That's how I got my double Dylans.
Chocolate
Yep,
and
I hear you,
peanut
Autumn.
butter.
And when I'm actually on my keyboard, I type pretty fast. I constantly get told by YouTube that you're spending too many messages.
Yeah.
Break. I constantly get told that.
You get what?
I constantly get told that I'm sending too many messages. Take a break because I
In a
type.
chat. Yeah, in the live chat, if you keep on
Yep.
commenting, it'll say, "Oh my God, I'm on low battery." Crap. Well, we're gonna play. We're gonna play Thelma and Louise here because I can't charge my phone and be on it because of my headset because I have an iPhone 7.
Oh,
it's because she's got one of the fake phones, never a real one.
Yeah, it's a fake phone. So I will stay on here until legit my phone goes dead, and then I will be in the chat. So when you see me
die, I mean, when
you see me drop off, that's why. But it's at 20%. So I'm wondering if I do. Can you still hear me?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay.
Boy, the live sucks the life out of it. I guess you do an audio and video at the same time. I don't know, but it seems like when you're on your phone doing live, it sucks the life out of it or something. I don't know. It makes your battery go down quick.
I just turned off the screen.
Kev says I'm watching the YouTube Golden Girls.
Oh, now.
Wait a minute. I don't know if I like that.
That's what I am.
Oh, I was going to put Kevin timeout, but he's got a wrench.
Kevin, this is not me. Don't get mad at me. I didn't do it, okay?
Yeah.
Joanne. She did that for me on her live, so I had to return the favor, Kev.
Yes, Kevin.
I love you.
We are not the Golden Girls. We're more like Charlie's Angels.
You got that right.
Okay, we're Charlie's
There
Angels.
You go. We got the redhead, the blonde, and the brunette. I mean, what the more y'all want?
So when you come back in the chat, you can call us YouTube's Charlie's Angels, not the Golden Girls. See, this is where we get to talk to Kev because he's in the bad corner.
Oh.
He's in timeout, which means he can hear us. He just can't comment for 5 minutes.
That's sad.
Daddy says you can't see chat. Restart your phone, baby, or refresh your page.
We're just up here laying eggs.
Getting started. Wait. My voice is horrible, but let me see if I can do it. Good night, sweetheart.
Yeah.
You gotta go.
Do.
Your work is calling, and I really know.
Do.
You'd rather stay here and hang out with us.
Yeah.
Goodbye, sweetheart. Goodbye.
No.
Do.
Oh, fat boy. Really, fat boy?
What do you say?
Charlie's Elders. What, fat boy?
Fat boy, put him in timeout.
He Karate chop. Oh,
damn.
There you go.
Dropping the mic.
Getting started. You have a great night, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in.
By getting started.
I hope you liked your song, even though I'm singing like crap tonight.
Oh, you sound good, girl. Look, what about your Christmas party, your singing party?
I know, and I'm like, what the hell? It may be like Christmas Day. Y'all might just need to come listen to Christmas music. I don't know.
What?
Do you ladies take requests for songs?
Normally.
You won't ever hear me singing country. So, well, I shouldn't say that. There's a couple of country songs I like, but.
What's your favorite, Joanne?
My favorite country song?
Favorite music?
Oh, my favorite.
Are you rock and roll girl?
Yeah, I like rock. I like 80s rock. My favorite band is Journey.
Journey, Springsteen.
No, I don't like Springsteen. I don't like Springsteen. Journey, REO Speedwagon. That's my favorite song of all time.
What? Don't stop believing.
That's my favorite song of all time.
And Lord, if you ever requested in pirate radio?
Def Leppard, yes, I love Def Leppard.
My favorite Journey song. I'm trying to think. I can hear it in my mind.
Which one is it? Open Arms?
Alexandria.
Faithfully?
About the highway runs.
To the midnight sun.
Is it Forever Yours? Faithfully?
Yeah, I love that song. Forever yours, faithfully.
Yeah,
I do like Eric Clapton, I do.
I like Clapton.
Yeah.
See, Alexandria's got it right. For one thing, the Golden Girls are 4 people, not 3. And Charlie's Angels are young and spunky like you guys.
Absolutely, Alexandra. See,
Alexandria gets the prize for the day.
She does, because she said I looked 35. And she says we're young and spunky, so give her a star.
I'm telling you.
Oh my God. RS says, oh my God, you're my favorite girl, Joanne. Thank you, RS.
Oh, really? Really, RS. Thank you. Really. You know.
RS, are you subscribed?
You do remember whose channel you're on, right?
RS, you're subscribed to me at all.
Tension in there. Tension in there.
It's okay. I'm going to graciously allow you to make it up to me, but this is going to require some major sucking up here.
You're going to have
major sucking
up. RS, you have a lot of sucking up to do.
Yep.
Journey, Def Leppard, REO. My favorite REO song is Roll with the Changes. It's like my mantra.
Yeah.
But I also like Creed. I like Creed. I like Linkin Park. I like a lot of the current songs, current stuff, but I love 80s rock, 80s hair band, White Snake.
Yeah, I went and I saw them, White Snake and Bon Jovi, Skid Row.
Yes. Charlie says, yes, they're my angels, LOL.
There you go.
Skynyrd. Oh, I love Skynyrd.
I love Skynyrd.
I have been dying to request, just like anything that's extremely like the 15-minute version of Freebird on Pirate Radio. I don't think that would ever get played, though.
Country Girl, if you 3 are Charlie's Angels, does that make Grizz Bosley? I like a lot of different music, a lot of variety of music. On my own, like in my car, it's classic country. And it really has more to do with the fact that I'm lazy to reach over there and change the damn channel. So I just leave it there. Whatever's on is on.
Yeah,
but
I love AC/DC.
I love classic rock. I love 70s music is probably my favorite. I love 70s music. Mm-hmm. I like the first half of the 80s. I'm not so crazy about the second half. There are a few good songs still there, but most of my favorites 80s-wise are the first half of the decade.
Who's Charlie? Important question. Who's Charlie? Charlie the Rookie.
Charlie, like Charlie's Angels? Actually, it was John Forsythe?
Yeah, it was. Yep. He was.
But I do like 80s music too. Hey, Cav, welcome back, sweetheart.
Yeah, I love the 80s. I went to see Skynyrd.
Yep, 60s and 70s.
And, Skynyrd and Heart in the same concert.
Oh, I love Heart.
Oh man, that would have been awesome.
Oh.
Yeah.
I saw Heart.
Same concert.
I've seen Journey so many times I can't even count. And I'm also actually here's a funny one is in high school I was a diehard Adam Ant fan.
Oh wow, yeah.
And I actually used to dress up as Adam Ant.
Really?
Yeah, I wish my mom, we can't find pictures, but my mom actually made me the Adam Ant velvet like double-breasted top coat, and I used to have the paint on my face, and it was an amazing costume.
Yeah. That was
the hands were pecking away from us one by one.
My boy Kev didn't get a warning either, sweetheart, if that helps you feel better.
Nobody gets a warning. You don't call us Golden Girls.
Yeah,
Adam
but
Ant.
then
I love
called
Adam
us something else, Charlie's Elders.
Yeah. Yeah, I dated a guy in high school who was a drummer, and he had all this like Adam Ant underground music, and I just got hooked on Adam Ant.
Yeah, I listen. Really, I don't like rap. I just, it's not my thing. And I cannot stand opera. Oh my God. The most nerve wracking. Ugh, cannot stand. I'm not a big fan of metal, but there is some of it that I do listen to and I will listen to. If you're going to be friends with Minuteman Homestead, you're listening to metal. It's just what happened. But it's okay because some of the stuff you sent me, I've actually found that I kind of enjoy and I like it. So
My husband,
Yeah.
he loves
other
metal,
than that, I mean, I really like most music.
Yeah.
but he's a drummer, so he likes the metal.
Mm-hmm.
Did you run around singing Goody Two Shoes?
Goody two, goody two, goody two shoes, goody two, goody two. You don't drink, you don't smoke. What do? You don't drink, you don't smoke. What do you do? Yeah, Separate Ways. I
Yeah.
love that song, David.
Susan, hi sis.
Bob Seger.
Turn the
I love
page.
Bob Seger. Yes, anything Bob Seger.
Bob Seger's good. Yeah.
Yeah, I like him. And I like the old country. I do like the old country because that's when country was real
Was country.
country.
Yep.
Country's not country anymore.
It's not. They don't put pop in my country.
Yeah, it's pop.
Oh, I
country.
very seldom listen to anything.
Very
anymore.
few.
It's very seldom.
Yeah. Was it Chris Stapleton? He's the closest thing to.
Yep.
Oh, I'm a closet John Denver fan, Connie. I love John Denver.
Oh, I'm not there. I love
Rocky Mountain High. I know. Yeah. First we were talking about bra size.
One of my favorite songs to sing. RS, honey, you have to plug it in, baby, while you're chatting. Just let it charge while you're chatting, sweetie.
Just saying good night, Susan says. Good night.
Love you, sis. Moose Knuckle. Hello, darling.
Moose Knuckle.
If my mouth wasn't full, I'd follow that up real quick, but my mouth's got to get unfull. Oh, look, there's a kindred spirit, Joanne.
What do you say?
RS's favorite song, Journey.
All time. It's my favorite song too, RS. It's my favorite song too.
We're just piling on the sucker. Okay. Miss Knuckle, darling, how are you, sweetheart?
What's that?
Do you like the new guy on Journey?
The new guy? Oh, the Filipino guy?
Yeah.
He's okay. He's not Steve Perry, but he sounds so much like him. I actually saw them in concert once with him. They came to our state fair. And I enjoyed the concert and everything, but I just said that's not Journey, you know. It's kind of like the band. Do you guys remember Bad English?
Yeah.
Okay, Bad English is actually Journey without Steve Perry and John Waite as the lead singer. So if you go search YouTube or whatever for Bad English, I can't remember the song. Is it what? What's their song that they sing? I'm gonna have to Google it now. But they had like a bunch of When I See You Smile. Yeah. When I See You Smile. That's actually Journey, the whole back end of Journey, and it's John Waite as the lead singer. So they have a really, really good album.
Moose Knuckles, I did say you have pretty eyes, and you do, and I'm glad it made your day, darling.
Hi, B-Lady. Hey, B-Lady, I still didn't get your email. I didn't get the email that you said you sent me. Can you double check and send me another one? Please?
Hey, Pat.
Pretty please with sugar on top. Hi, Pat. He's okay, but he will never be Steve Perry. I agree, RS.
No, he will never be Steve Perry. That's like we went to the Beale Street Music Festival down in Memphis, and Fleetwood Mac came, but no Stevie.
Oh, come on. That's not even Fleetwood
Mac. That's not Fleetwood Mac then. I'm sorry.
Please.
No. Was it Christy McVie? And I was like, no.
He does, Skeeter. Moose has a neat hat. You're right.
We get to see a lot of bands for free at our state fair. And the this summer I actually did a vlog. I think it was on my main channel where I saw Taylor Dane was one of the I love Taylor Dane. Like we actually got to meet her.
What does she sing? Taylor Dane.
She sings "Tell It to My Heart." Tell me I'm the only one.
Right. That's right.
So I got a picture taken with her and my two girlfriends, and we had so here's a funny story. So one year we actually saw Cheap Trick was playing for free, and this was like about 8 years ago. So they're playing all their songs, and they come back, they sing the Dream Police, and they sing all their best songs. And the concert's over with. They come out for their encore. They play their encore, Surrender, Surrender. Right. Okay. The concert's over, and my sister says, wait a minute, they're going to have to come out. They didn't play My Sharona yet. And I'm like, what? And she's like, play My Sharona. And I'm like, are you drunk? And she's like, they don't sing My Sharona. The Knack sings My Sharona. And she's like screaming at the top of her lungs for Cheap Trick to play My Sharona.
That would have been something to see, I'm telling you.
We did the same thing at a football game. We were, what was it? Who sung the song Elvira?
Elvira. I don't know.
Elvira. That was
some brothers.
Yep. I know who that is.
Surrender.
It's
It ain't the Statler brothers.
Dagnabbit, I know exactly who it is. If you hadn't asked me that, I could have told you.
It's some kind of brother. Anyway, this set of brothers were out on the field, and we had done went through a fifth of Crown.
The Oak Ridge Boys.
And we were sitting there, and we were singing, and we were like at the Liberty Bowl, sing Elvira, and that group didn't even sing Elvira. Everybody was getting the look from everybody. We didn't care.
Yeah, it's Oak Ridge Boys.
Yeah,
Oak Ridge
right
Boys,
there. I was like,
okay. And I think the Statler brothers were there, but we were telling them to sing Elvira, wrong group,
Yeah,
the Crown was a talking.
I can't do and something. I don't know what it is, but something's kind of changed over the years with me. Is that I can't. I don't deal very well with real crowd, with big crowds. So I try to stay away from like large venues. I just get, I don't know if it's like claustrophobic or I just have an issue. So when I do get a chance to see somebody in concert, it's usually a really small venue. And so I don't get a chance to see concerts that often anymore.
Well, I understand that. That's what the last
there you go, Alexander. You can have 2 blankets off my bed. Take the blankets, honey.
I got like that. We went to
RS as a fifth of Crown Lee, and anything sounds good at that point.
That's right.
That's right. Me and a friend, we went to Mud Island to see Norah Jones, and they have the monorail thing that goes across the river. Mm-hmm. And this was in the middle of the summer. It was 100 degrees, humidity, 90%. It was so hot. So we're at the front of the line going to get on the monorail, and I'm claustrophobic and didn't think a thing about it until I got inside of the monorail, and it was 150 degrees in there, and we were at the front of the line. One door going out, one door going in, and they're all at the back of the monorail. So we go in, and I move. They say, the computer gets on, all move toward the front. Everybody move toward the front. So we go towards the front, and then all 500 people start getting in there, and we're packed in there like sardines. And I start going, and I grabbed my friend's arm. I said, we've got to get the hell out of here. And so I grabbed her, and I drug her through the people, and we're like this right here, and we get all the way to the door, and the door shut.
Sybil.
And I'm like, oh my God. But I was at the door, so I was fine because I was at the door, but it was still so hot in there. I was like, next time, you could either ride that or you could walk across the top, I said, we walking back. We ain't riding that red thing.
Papa says, put them scissors away. You're going to hurt yourself.
Oh, yeah. Well, I thought about cutting them, you know. It's nervous. But that's the way I was in that big crowd and in that monorail. Ooh,
yeah. I can't do the big crowds anymore. So like I think so Taylor Dayne was the last one that I saw this summer in concert. And then before that it was last year when I went to that QuickBooks conference. They had a band playing there. I can't even remember who it was. And then the year before, it was the Goo Goo Dolls that played, and it was a really, really small venue. It was still crowded, but for some reason, I didn't feel as, I don't know, I guess anxious or whatever as when I'm in a huge, huge stadium with just a ton of people. I think I do better with outside venues, with like open, like amphitheaters. I do a lot better.
Sound like you're a little claustrophobic too.
I don't know. It could be. It's more just having so many people around me. It's really weird to explain.
It makes you nervous, a little anxiety maybe.
Yeah, and it's funny because I'm so normally, obviously I'm not afraid of anything. I mean, I do YouTube videos and stuff, and I vlog in public, but just large crowds, I don't know.
Fat boy. Yeah, I know. I like the outside venues too.
Don't tell me that, Autumn, because I'm going to be in London mid-2018. RS, I live in Syracuse, New York, smack dab in the middle of New York State.
Put y'all on mute just a second.
Can you tell by my accent that I'm from the Northeast? Large crowds and small spaces, yeah. See, I don't like large crowds and large spaces. I don't know if that makes any sense whatsoever. You're in New York, Owen? Owen, where are you in New York? Are you just outside of the city? I'm about 4.5 hours from New York City. No traffic. Oh, you're in Brooklyn. Okay, so you are down there. You don't pick up an accent? Agoraphobia is when you're afraid to go outside, I believe, Connie, because I know I have a couple of friends that are agoraphobia. I'm not afraid. I can go to a store, I can go anywhere. I just don't like large crowds in a concert setting. David is 12 hours east of me. Oh, where's 12 hours east? Tell me where you are, David. You don't have a typical New York accent. I don't.
I don't hear an accent in you.
No accent.
Mm-mm.
I don't have a New York accent.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have a New York City accent, but I do have an upstate.
Yeah.
Lee is playing with scissors again.
She's always playing with scissors. It's like
Lee, put the scissors down,
spinner.
Lee.
Yeah, scissors.
Is it bothering y'all not messing with these?
No.
I have nervous.
I didn't even notice it until they said something. So
nervous energy.
Play with a fidget spinner.
Caribou, Maine.
Well, I did, and then I put it down.
Oh, okay.
And then, but I had it a while ago, and then I had the pen, and I'll sit here and I don't know.
That's 12 hours for me. Did you actually Google it, David?
Because you quit talking to me, RS. You started talking to Joanna. You were ignoring me. I didn't have anybody to talk to.
I'm working on my anxiety levels. Ladies on the panel, you are all beautiful. Oh, thank you, fat boy.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of crowds. I mean, I'm not afraid to go into a crowd. I'm not a big fan of them.
Yeah. See,
I don't know. A little more intimate setting, or like you said, outdoors where I feel like I can breathe.
Yeah. See, I don't.
Or I feel like if something really goes horribly wrong, I got somewhere to go. I'm not trapped.
Mm.
Yeah, like under a house. Well, y'all, I'm fixing to get off here. I've got to go. I've got my son. I've got to go make him get in the bed. School is tomorrow. So
Okay.
it is time to go.
Do 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 do.
That's a start, RS.
Do.
You know I love you, honey. You know I do.
You know I love y'all, but
I'm actually happy to see you smiling and laughing a little bit, so it's all good. Still got some suck up to do, but it's all good.
Yeah, exactly.
If I were really upset, I wouldn't even allow you to suck up, so it's okay. It's all good. You know I love you, darling. Let me go mix my tea. Hang on, you guys. You have
all right, y'all.
better than when I started.
Bye, Lee. Have a good night.
Bye. Was it good night, sweethearts? Good night.
Ooh, sing it, Lee. See, I can't sing, so.
I can't either.
No, you sing a hell of a lot better than me. David says, Joanne, I used to drive big trucks and have my husband even just said I can't sing. I used to drive big trucks and have made that drive from Maine. Wow. I'm the same way. Out of my hate enclosed places with too many people.
All right, babies. Bye.
Well, RS, if I had to kiss ass, you could pick a better 3. What's that supposed to mean, fat boy? Little places don't bother me, nor places. So they both left me. Okay, so now it's just me here with you guys.
I'm coming.
No, it's okay.
I'm coming.
Subscribe to me, guys.
Y'all should subscribe to her anyway. I tell y'all that all the time. So
Look at Lee left, and now we're down to 20 people watching.
I know it happens every time. I feel like I told her sometimes that.
Hey, Caesar.
I feel like chicken liver next to her, standing next to her.
My cousin's son and girlfriend have been to New York for a week at Central Park, Times Square. I don't really know where everyone kept telling them congratulations, so maybe they got married. That's funny. I have to have an exit, no large crowds, no small and close spaces. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm much more comfortable that way.
Yeah. I do okay in crowds unless I get into a corner and then look out, I'm coming out.
Yeah, that's exactly. I need to have a way to be able to move to. I'm like that on the freeway when I'm driving. I don't let myself get boxed in by cars. I need a route because if the idiot in front of me does whatever, I need somewhere to go. And I'm the same way in crowds with people. And
Terry. See what Terry says. That's funny.
I can't say anybody's walked out when I did karaoke. I cannot say that.
Thank you, Owen.
Thank you, Owen, sweetheart. Where did my RS go?
I don't know where he was. Where he went.
I love him. Hey, Caesar.
Hey, Caesar. Do they sell those for men?
Well, they don't, but you can go get one in the ladies section and just tell them it was for your wife. Nobody will know. Nobody needs to sub me to Grizz. I'm not getting married.
No, don't sub to Grizz. Hi, Barnyard Chicken.
Good night, sweetie. Love ya. Don't nobody want to marry me anyway, Brian. See there? Problem solved, Caesar. Glad I can help, baby. I'm actually talking a little easier than when I first started, so I guess the tea is helping. They just don't believe us, do they, RS? Already planning the cabin in the hills, right? Smoking jackets. That's a good point, Sybil. I hadn't thought of that. I guess it's not a secret after me saying that. Brian, your wife would kick my butt. But I'm afraid I can't do more, man. A one-man woman. There will never be multiples in my life. Too funny. I started out when I got home and was doing all this stuff, and then I got to talking to people, and half my stuff I was going to get done, I didn't get done.
See how you are?
I know. Definitely better, Molly. I'm not over it yet, but I'm a whole lot better than I was. Thank you, Lord. And thank you guys all for the prayers. That's right. We're expecting all of you to be there when RS and I get married, okay? We're going to throw a big giant barbecue out in the cabin in the woods. And I'm actually talking better than when I started the stream.
You are. I was going to say, you do sound a lot better.
The tea is starting.
But it could be because you're drinking your tea.
Yeah, the tea with the honey and the lemon.
Yeah.
I feel a lot better. I'm not over it by any means. I still got a lot of congestion. But I was telling them earlier, if you guys weren't here in the beginning, the aches are gone. The fevers are gone. I don't feel like I want somebody to shoot me. So it's getting better. I've still got a ways to go to get it past it all, but it's definitely better than it was. And you'll notice I haven't been just choking my head off all night. You know, little coughs, but not like I was. Oh, yeah. Brian says he'll be at the wedding, RS.
Oh, Joanne said I can be the maid of honor.
Joanne has been wanting to go to a wedding, so, you know.
Does that mean that Brian has to walk down the aisle with me? If Brian's the best man?
Yeah. That's it.
It's a date, Brian. Wait a minute. When is this wedding? I'm going to have to pencil it in.
We'll work around your schedule, girl.
Okay, because I got a really busy travel schedule next year.
I know you do. I know you do. We'll work it out, girlfriend. I would never exclude you.
Okay. CG, if you don't mind, Louisiana, I'm game for the Grizz wedding. I love Louisiana. Let's go to New Orleans. That would be a fun place for a wedding.
Yeah.
Yes, Brian.
Hey, Patch, welcome back.
I first read that, but you are too cute, Facebook. FB is Facebook to me, but that's it. I'm going, why is Facebook cute?
And why are we talking about it here? Yeah, see, RS is like me. Whenever's good for y'all, we'll work it out. We'll work around your schedules.
Well, we got to wait for Grizz to hit his mark yet, right? Has he hit his mark yet?
Nope. But you know, if RS and I just get married before it hits the mark, then there's not much you can do about it, right?
I know. Well, I'm only 81 subscribers away from my mark. Just saying. I
would love to get to 1,000 subs, but it's not happening anytime soon.
Yeah, you're. Every day I look, you're growing. Every day I look, you're gaining subs.
I don't know when I'm at now. Last time I looked, it was 7:35.
Yeah, I guess you get 7:39 now.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Anybody who's new to the stream, you need to subscribe and smash that bell. And if you're subscribed, go check right now and smash that bell so that you can catch Country Girl live. Just saying.
Not saying nothing on them.
Grizz is 140 away. Post a comment, Joanne. RS, you have not subscribed to me yet? Oh my God, for the love of God. For the love of God and all that is holy, subscribe to me, RS. And anyone else.
That's right. Y'all go subscribe to Joanne.
Oh, Kim's in here?
I didn't see Kim. Kim, are you in here, baby?
I don't know. Alexandria just commented. I would have joined the live stream sooner, but back was raised. No. Well, you have your priorities, David.
They were on. Yeah, they were on. I saw her. She popped on right after I started, I think.
Hi, Kim.
You are here. Hi, Kim, sweetheart. I didn't know you were here, baby.
You came. How did you like my live stream? The Man Who Refused to Die. Done. Thank you, RS.
Now go get the second channel.
I don't even really care about the vlog channel. You'll find the vlog channel. If you really want Joanne in the raw, that's the vlog channel.
Let me rephrase that. She is not talking about clothing.
No. I mean, I'm more dialed up on the main channel. The vlog, you get me when I
the vlog, you get the
roll out of bed.
Coffee.
Yes,
the
coffee.
The late night. Oh God, I gotta finish editing this. I'm tired.
Bedhead. Yeah, the bedhead look. Yeah, that kind of stuff.
And you get the singing in the car, which is awesome.
You get my singing in the car. And actually, I do sing in the car today.
Awesome.
Ring my bell. Yes, Skeeter.
RS
good.
Be entertained.
Thank you, Connie. John, my son in the wheelchair, started his physical therapy CG. He's doing well. I promise I would let you know. Oh, good. Sybil.
Oh, that's awesome, Sybil.
Hence why I don't
big hug for me. You give him a great big hug for me and you tell him I know he can do it. He's got this, baby. You give him a great big hug for me.
Oh, I edit like a mofo.
Look, CRS. What's that channel? Raw?
Raw. I'm there. Uh-oh. Why is Alexandria banned?
What did you do that for, fat boy?
Why? I think he did it by accident.
Hold on, Amanda.
Don't get any unbanned. He unbanned him.
Yeah, I don't do a lot of editing. I really don't. Every once in a while, if I'm shooting something in pieces, like when I'm cooking sometimes, because I've got like a 30, 45-minute loop.
Yeah.
So I have to edit that, but I put this one, and then I put this one, and I put that one. And sometimes I'll put a couple of transitions. But
I try to edit for timing. I try to edit for time. Like if I'm doing a Dollar Tree haul, I edit out all when I'm bending down to pick up the next item. I try to edit that down. Or if I'm cooking, I do like a fast forward. Like you don't need to see me stirring something in real time. You know, I just fast forward it. And
skin 2 cups of almonds, right?
Yeah.
One-handed. That's talent right there, girlfriend.
I know. Well, that's why I made my my little tripod that I use out here is my Dollar Tree tripod that I made. I just put it on the kitchen and bend the phone so that, you can get the right angles and stuff. I just, I don't know. I just don't like to have videos that are too long. So that's why I try to edit it down for time.
Barnyard Chicken says, I unsubscribed from someone the other day because all their content was dominating my streams, and I wanted to see somebody else for a change. So I have to go back and sub them again in a couple of days.
You know what you can actually do, though, on your main page when you hit YouTube, you can actually, when it shows somebody's information, you can actually like declick it and say, I don't really want to see this person that much. TJ, what's up, my friend?
Hey, TJ, darling.
TJ, my brother, how have you been? Brian says.
I'll tell you, if it's somebody like that, usually I just unring the bell. You can still get some notifications from them. You just won't get every single thing they do. So just unring the bell. And then when you want to watch something from them, just go to the channel and watch it.
Yeah, sometimes there's people like, sometimes people will upload like multiple videos in one day, and sometimes that kind of like overtakes things. So that gets a little frustrating, but you love, RS, I like longer videos too, but that's why I used to do really, really long vlogs, but I find that like the view time and stuff, that's not the majority. The majority of people like a vlog to be around 10 to 10, 10 minutes tops. Sometimes I go a little bit longer for a vlog, but that's why I like the whole live thing now, CG, because now I can go live for an hour or hour 15 minutes or whatever and be able to talk.
And you're engaging, and I like engaging with my subs.
Yeah, I do too. I absolutely love it.
Me too.
Good night, David. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes like there was one day, there was one of my vlogs, I think was maybe like a 5 or 6 minute vlog. And Ashley messaged me and she's like, really, JP, a 5 minute vlog, WTF? She's like so disappointed. I'm like, I'm sorry.
I almost left you a comment this morning, would have had you laughing your butt off. I didn't leave it, but I almost told you that, your life is so damn interesting and you just can't make this shit up.
Autumn says, Joanne, how do you get more confidence with doing vlogs? How do you know what to talk about? Autumn, it just comes from recording yourself over and over and over again. I always tell people, like when I work with my clients about doing videos, I always say, just practice recording yourself. You don't have to upload it. Just record yourself in front of the camera and you'll get more comfortable the more and more times you do it. And I just talk about things that pop in my mind. I do nothing here during the day. I work from home for the most part. It's like I wake up. You guys see what I do every morning if you watch my vlogs. I have a cup of coffee. So my vlogs are actually just whatever's on my mind. I just talk about whatever's on my mind.
Pat says he and I took over Iron Dog Stream, and it wasn't intentional, but that's what happened. It was cool. That was a cool conversation.
Yeah. Perfect example.
Same views, I think.
So Autumn, like a perfect example was today when I was in the car, I heard a song that I was singing to, of course, and it reminded me of a story. So I just stopped the song and I told the story. And then I went back to whatever I was doing in the day. So it's all about storytelling, really.
The best advice I can give you, Autumn, anybody that wants to do, whether it's doing live streams or doing videos or doing vlogs, talk to the camera like you're talking to your friends. I'm sitting here and I'm hanging out with all of my friends and family.
Yeah.
And we're just chit-chatting. We're having a chit-chat. Just be yourself and talk to the camera the way you would talk to your friends.
Yeah.
Because that's what people are going to respond to, genuine, real quality where they really can know that when I watch Joanne, she's really interacting and she's really sharing who she is. It's sincere.
There is one vlog I did, CG. I don't know if you watch all my vlogs, so I'm gonna say this to you because I know you probably saw this vlog. But there was one vlog I just did a couple of days ago where I ended the vlog and I put the camera next to me on the couch and I kind of leaned on the couch arm, and I was talking into the camera. And something, I can't remember what it was that I said, but it was something that I really thought was hysterical. And I just started like cracking up. And it was like in that little like segment, I really felt like I was just like talking to like a friend. And it was really weird. Like if you watch the video, you can actually see at the very end, it really looked like I was just like, I wasn't just recording a vlog. I was like really talking to my friends. It was weird to edit that when I saw it. You know what I mean? I was like, wow, like that's what it's all about. Like if I could do that all the time, because I know I don't, but if I could get that way all the time, that's like my goal.
And I'm pretty much that way. You know, if you watch my vids, like my cooking videos, I don't edit out the mistakes. I don't edit out when I burn my hand. I don't edit out when I forgot to put something in. I don't.
Yeah.
You know, I guess I probably shouldn't be licking my fingers in front of y'all, but the reality is I live by myself and I'm the only one eating it. Who cares if I double dip? Nobody's eating it but me. But, you know, I just try to be myself the best I can, just to be myself. You know, when I tell stories about my far or my grandma growing up and that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just be yourself.
Yep.
Just talk to your camera like you're talking to your friends. Sometimes I heard somebody say once that have a friend help you video it. The first few you do, have them hold the camera for you and talk to your friend, and you'll get used to that interaction with the camera in front of you.
Yeah.
Which I thought was a really great idea.
Yeah. See, and when it comes to editing, I honestly think like Big Kev says, he edits nothing. When it comes to editing, my opinion is, and of course this is just me for my channel, is that I care so much about my subscribers and their time and what they spend their time on watching, that I don't want them to watch like dead air. I don't want them to watch me bend down and fold up and pick up a box. That's not necessary. You know what I mean? So I try to make it as clean as possible so that they're seeing the whole haul or seeing the review without me having to make an adjustment or say, be right back or whatever. Because like I said, I care and I value their time. And that's why I edit.
Well, I myself, and I've talked to a few other people, and those of you out there, y'all can give me your opinion. What do you think? When I've talked to a few other people, to me, I consider it an honor when someone takes their time to come watch me and to leave me a comment or to interact with my channel, you know, because these days, you know, everybody is so busy and there's so much stuff going on in life. And for you to like me enough or want to be in my space enough to come watch a video that I did and hang out with me means the world to me. It just is amazing. And I try to always have the utmost respect for you guys.
Yep.
Because it's amazing to me.
Yeah. Exactly.
Johnny?
Yeah, exactly. Patch says, you have to learn to talk to an audience live, and that's how they showed me how to get past the group speaking thing. Yeah, that was like when I was first doing my speaking gigs and stuff like that, like the first one I did was to a crowd of like maybe 30 or 40. And then the next one was like a bigger crowd. And then the next one was a bigger crowd. And, you know, and then I went to California. So it's like, as the more I did my YouTube videos, it actually helped me be more confident and a more fluid and a more like passionate public speaker.
Yep. All right, fat boy. Cargo, I've got bronchitis, baby. I've had acute bronchitis. I've been sick for about a week. I actually feel better today than I have in almost 2 weeks.
Bye, FB. I'm gonna come.
I don't edit because I can't see well enough to do. He really has a patch, you guys. Just not a patch. Hey, Steve, how are you, man? Yeah, I usually, when I did in high school, I was on the, I know you're going to find this hard to believe, Patch, but I was on the debate team in high school. I know it's hard to believe. But we had in the schoolroom, the debate room, he had all mirrors across on every wall. And he would stand you in front of that mirror and he would, debate. You weren't allowed to look at the person you were debating. Y'all were usually back to back. That if you can't look yourself in the eye and believe what you're saying, then nobody else is going to believe you either.
Right.
Thanks, Cargo, honey. No, not me. Wasn't me. I know that's hard to believe, Patch. Hey, Food Forest. How are you, sweetheart?
Hi, Food Forest.
Man, I should have went and had a cigarette before Lee left because I don't leave you up there by yourself.
What's that? Well, here's the thing.
I won't be by myself if I take my phone with me, though.
I was going to say, here's the thing, because remember, my phone's on low battery, so I could drop off at any time.
That's right. I'll just pull it up on my phone. I'll still be with you on the panel. I just won't be able to see chat, so if somebody says something to me.
All right. I'll read the chat for you.
Okay. I'll be right back, you guys. I'm not going to be on my phone, guys.
CG's leaving us, guys. Alexandria. I'm going to say hi to April Lee, country girl. I'll be back.
Okay,
Alexandria. Disney mug. Yes, she's got a Disney mug. CG, I was a cheerleader. I love those teams, B Lady says. I'm one of those people that always reads the chat, guys. If you ever come into one of my lives, that's what I do is I just read the chat. Connie is saying hi to Food Forest. And so is Autumn. Steve is saying hi to B Lady. Love the conversation going on in here. Owen's popping in, saying hi to B Lady.
Awesome.
I remembered that from the but you know why I do that? I do that because when people watch the replay, they never know what people are saying. Yeah. So if I decide to leave a replay up, which I never do, I always delete my lives anyways. But if I do decide to leave one up, at least people will know what the conversation was that's going on. And I tend to forget not to do that in other people's streams. Hi, Patterson's family, Dream Chasers, welcome.
You can do that in mine too. I'm okay. It don't bother me. And I try to do that. Like if somebody asks me a direct question, instead of just answering it, I'll be like, what do I like for dinner? Well, I like da 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 da. Mm-hmm. It matches.
Yeah. I think a lot of times, well, at least in my streams, I think people like to hear their names being called out too. The B Lady Apparary says, Owen, good. How are you? and then sometimes I'll try to do it like in the person's voice. You know what I mean? Like what I think the person would sound like. I try to do that too. I have no clue what some of you guys sound like. What you guys sound like. I'm just guessing.
I know, right? It's like you have people that you talk to, Brian and RS. And I'm like, I talk to you guys all the freaking time. And I have no clue what you sound like.
exactly. Autumn, the shout outs. LOL. Yep. I've done a brief shout out video.
Now, Brian's not too bad because he's done a few more videos here lately where he's talking more, so you hear him. RS, though, he doesn't have.
You wore your Santa hat? I'm nuts, feeling proud of you. That's good, Autumn, that you're doing more videos.
Yeah, it is.
I got to get myself a couple videos up on this main channel. I know, but Connie, and I feel bad, but honestly, like I found that my channel, if I leave my lives up, I like lose subscribers because the main people that watch my videos for the haul videos and stuff and the planner videos, like don't, honestly, out of the almost 15,000 subscribers that I have, most of them don't like my lives because I only get like 30 people, 40 people in a live. So I can't leave them up.
Yeah.
Because it just, it just messes. The channel doesn't look as good. But that's why I say you hit the bell, you can come in live. I'm live a ton of times, and it's not like we talk about anything important, really. I mean, sometimes we do.
Chit-chatting.
I mean, sometimes we do, like when I do my cooking lives, or like I did my planner live the other day. That was kind of fun. I did my bullet journal and my brain dumping live. Yeah, Brian, it's hard. I know I run 2 businesses. It's so hard for me to. I mean, I'm vlogging every day just for the vlog channel, and I can barely have time to actually record a video for my main channel. And I have literally, CG, I have probably 5 reviewed videos I have to do for companies. I just got to start doing the videos. I might do that tomorrow afternoon.
I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make that my New Year's resolution. I'll start doing some reviews and just put them on a playlist.
Yeah, you totally should. Upload them, put them in a playlist, and the thing is that when you're doing a video like that, like let's say I did a video on that Flex Brew. I was
right.
complaining about my coffee maker. I still want to do a video about that thing because it's a piece of junk. People will be searching, review, Flex Brew review video, or troubleshooting Flex Brew, that type of thing. People search for that stuff on YouTube. That's how they find your videos. They don't find your videos by searching like chit chat. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like, you want more traffic to your channel, you have to do a video that people are going to search for, unfortunately.
Right. I can't decide if I want to do I want to do a whole new channel for the reviews or just do a playlist on this channel? Because that's totally different than anything else I do on my channel.
You upload it to your channel, and it shows up as a new video that you have that you've published. You just also add it to a playlist to make it easier for people. And like you can organize, like I don't know if you've organized let me see if you've organized your channel. You can organize your channel by.
I'm still learning how to do all that.
Yeah, I can help you with that. You organize your channel with different horizontal categories. Like if you look at
I can put all my cooking stuff together and all of my music.
See, you don't have it organized. I got to help you fix that main page, because you actually can. If you look at my page, if you go to Joanne Plans, you will see that there's like my trailer, and then there's like my uploaded videos, and then it goes to planner videos, Dollar Tree hauls, healthy recipes. It like makes it so easy for people to be able to see what kind of content you have, and it just makes them stay on your channel longer.
I really want to work on my logo, but I cannot draw to save my life, so I don't know how to do that. I have the perfect little thing in mind, and I think it's going to look really cute. I just
send it over to me.
Oh, I did, but you never responded to the email. So.
I didn't see it. I didn't get the email.
I sent it months ago.
I would have, babe, I would have responded. Seriously, send it again.
It was seriously in the beginning of our friendship, so it probably wasn't like.
No, I never got it. If somebody asked me to take a look at something, I absolutely would.
So I don't know. It was pretty early. I sent it through something you gave me. I don't remember, but it was a send a request. I think it was your actual website for the.
My website's down right now, anyways.
So maybe it was at that same transition time. Maybe I don't know. But I'll email it to you because I know I got
Yeah,
you.
just you got my email.
We can pop on the other one and just talk, and I'll just explain it to you.
Yeah.
Hell, I can probably explain it to you now, and I can get feedback from my people too. So this is what I had in mind. Being that I'm a country girl, I thought it would be really cute to kind of use country items to spell my name.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe a rope for the letter C. I could use a wagon wheel for an O.
Mm-hmm.
I could use an upside down horseshoe for an N.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just different country items, like maybe a boot for the L in country girl,
Mm-hmm.
or an upside down boot for the R. Like
Yeah,
a pair
that's
of
cute.
boots, one standing up and one, down, like a pair of boots.
Yeah, that'd be cute.
I thought that'd be cute, but I cannot draw at all.
Yeah.
I'm like, I do good to get a stick figure straight, okay?
Yeah. To get something custom done like that, as far as writing you know what I would do? Actually, I would probably try Fiverr. For $5, you might be able to get somebody to actually make that happen for you.
Like Fiver, Fiverr?
Let me just see how you spell it. It's Fiverr. Fiverr. Yes, 5 with 2 R's. And it's basically a site where you can go to, and you, for like $5, people will do weird shit for $5. But one most common thing there is graphic design. You can find a graphic designer. Probably you kind of send them your ideas, and then they'll come back with their, like they'll say, oh, if you want 2 edits to it, you pay an extra $5, or you know what I mean. They have like add-ons.
Yeah,
you might be able to find somebody to do it for $5.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Steve says clip art. Well, here's my thing when I work with clip art. What I haven't figured out how to do is a lot of clip art has it on a background. So I'd be like with this white block, and I don't want that. I want it to look like it's spelling the word. And I did look at a few clip arts, but I couldn't find exactly what I wanted. So I'm not sure.
Yeah. Let's see. What was Joanne? Connie says, Joanne, do you do the bullet journaling? Yes, I do. I do the bullet journaling. There's a couple of older videos that I did bullet journaling. I did do my bullet. I am going to be doing some new videos with bullet journaling and like more updated video. So, keep the bell rung, Connie. You'll see the videos coming through.
Good night, Food Forest, and thank you, sweetheart.
Good night.
I'm not sure, but I just think it would look really cute to spell it out.
All right, I'm going to get rid of this guy.
I haven't even been watching. So, go ahead.
Oops, wrong one.
Oops.
Sorry, Sybil.
I usually make sure so that I don't hit the wrong one. I back the chat up just a little bit. Yeah. That way it pauses it, and I don't have to worry about hitting the wrong person.
Thank you, Brian. Sorry, Sybil. I meant to get rid of that. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a troll. What happened to Rajesh? Rajesh never came back.
I don't know. I guess we didn't rate him high enough. He didn't come back.
Autumn says, troll alert.
Thanks, Brian, honey. But Joanne did it perfectly too. She alerts me about it, and I'm like, okay, go ahead. It's.
Yeah, it was just.
It's just me, that it's my thing.
When I saw him doing it the second time,
you're
I was
back,
like,
RS. Yay. Welcome back, honey.
Welcome back, RS. RS, did you find my vlog channel yet? Just out of curiosity.
I've been trying to get back into your phone was messing up, so probably not. He's been trying. He's been texting me, and I'm like, well, try this, try that, and something worked. RS, I thought about this when we get married. My middle name is Renee, and all of my family calls me Renee. That's what I go by, is Renee. So when we get married, we'll have the same initials, honey. We'll be RS.
Isn't that sweet? Yeah, see, Connie, I don't do pretty planning. I do functional planning. So my bullet journal really doesn't have any decorations in it.
Oh, that's awesome getting started. Cool.
Yeah.
No, ain't that sweet? We can do monograms, honey. Hey, Grandpa, how are you?
Hi, Grandpa.
The only downside, everybody says, how do you drink tea this late at night and keep you awake, and it doesn't?
Decaf?
No, it's actual regular. It's this spice
Black
stuff.
tea?
This spice stuff is just plain old Lipton instant tea mix.
Mine is
it doesn't keep me awake.
Yeah.
But I wake up to go pee. Holy cow.
Yeah, I have before I go to bed, sometimes I'll do a black tea. That really doesn't keep me up, but I usually try to go with an herbal, like a chamomile or something like that doesn't have the caffeine in it. I just like something warm.
All right, Brian.
Kind of settles me down. I probably should get go on those, CG, because I got to finish this vlog before 1 o'clock in the morning.
I need to see.
Because you need to see.
I need to see. Yes.
Yeah, so do I. All right. I'm going to head off for now.
All right. Love you much.
I'll talk to you all later. Bye, everyone in the chat. Thank you, CG, for being a lovely host. Oh, and I hope you start feeling better, and getting your voice back and getting to 100%.
I'm tired of being sick, that's for sure.
I know. All right, take care.
Love you, bud.
Yep, bye-bye.
Bye. Autumn has lots of tea in her cupboard. I may have tea in my cupboard soon, eventually. I know it made it to New York. So now y'all are just stuck with me. Sorry. Good night, Joanne. Good night, getting started, sweetheart. You have a good one. See, Lee left and I lost a half, and Joanne left and I'm losing others. See, it's a good thing I have good guests on my panel, or I'd never have a channel. Herbal teas make her nauseated. Never had that. Sybil, this has got honey, lemon, cloves, a little bit of cinnamon, and some orange and tea. Got a little bit of everything. And actually, when we get done with this, if we go back to the beginning, I could barely talk when I first got on here. So it's helping. It's got a ways to go, but stuck in CG cannot me. I love you, RS. Oh, you guys are sweet. Thank you so much. It is really yummy. It's the simplest recipe, you guys. I just made a big batch of it. It's 1 cup of this. Now, if you look up a Russian tea recipe, it tells you to use the regular tea and lemonade powder. Well, to circumvent it and save yourself some money, just get lemon flavored tea. It's Lipton instant tea, lemon flavored. 1 cup of this. 1 of these, which is 2 cups, is Tang. It's regular old Tang. This is a 2-cup container. So 1 of these, 1 cup of that, 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, and about a half teaspoon of cloves. Mix it all in the dry powder. If you want it sweetened, you can add a cup of sugar to that. I'm diabetic. I can't have that sugar, so I don't. But you can put the cup of sugar in it. And then you just heat up a cup of water, and it's 1 to 2 tablespoons, depending on how strong you want it. And I put equal in mine. But it's really that simple. 1 cup of tea, 2 cups of Tang, 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, and a half teaspoon of cloves, ground cloves. That's all it is to it, you guys. And it is so freaking good. Missing a little bit of rum in it, huh? It is really good, you guys. Y'all try it. Yeah, it's better than when I got here. I was barely talking when I first came on. This one does, I think. Let me see. Hold on, I'll tell you. It's got a little bit. It's got 13 grams of serving. But you guys figure this. A serving is 2 big tablespoons. But this is spread out between 2 full cups of the Tang. And when you put the little bit of sugars in the Tang, little sugar, it works out to about 3 grams of sugar, 3 to 4 max per cup, depending on how strong you make it, which is not bad at all. It's really not bad at all. You can leave the clove out, Grandpa. You don't have to put it in. The cloves is optional. You could just do it with the tea, the Tang, and the cinnamon. Yep, I like Tang. You can use the sweetened, which means you don't need to add sugar to your drink like I do, or equal for me. So yes, you can absolutely use the sweetened one. So 1 cup of the tea, 2 cups of Tang, 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, and if you want the cloves, it's a half teaspoon. So RS, if you were here, would you fix me a hot toddy and cover me up with a blankie? They've updated it again. I have not got my message yet. I have to go look. They're supposed to send me a message, but you know how that goes. So where's it at now? You can. I drink this tea all the time, you guys. I make this tea every fall. The fall and the winter. I drink iced tea during the summer and spring, but when it gets to the cooler temps, I love hot tea in the mornings and before I go to bed. I drink this tea all the time. Yep, same stuff, Connie. Woo! In transit to Houston. Grandpa's Place. Cinnamon, allspice, nutmeg, and vanilla bean in my coffee grounds when I brew the coffee in the morning. Well, I don't like coffee, but if I liked coffee, that would sound pretty good. Hot toddy, also known as hot whiskey in Scotland, is typically a mixed drink made of liquor and water with honey, herbs, and spices and served hot. Awesome. Steve says, cannot believe, ordered 5 pounds of tobacco, 10 boxes of tubes with shipping for less than 2 pounds and 4 boxes down the street. Yep, it's cool. What did you get your tobacco for? I think the most I found it so far was like, I found it in one place. I want to say it was like $11 for a 2-pound bag, I think. I could be wrong, but I don't remember. And tubes were running around $2.50, I think. Vanilla beans are very expensive, you're right. They are expensive. They're really good, though. I mean, I love fresh vanilla beans. 91.96 total. That's not bad. Hey, Brad, how are you, sweetheart? It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while, darling. And I apologize, I've not been over to your channel. I've been sick the last couple of weeks, so still trying to get over all this mess. I'm getting a little better. I've been sick for a couple weeks, but I'm getting better. Well, let's say it this way, Steve. If you bought 5 pounds and I found it for $11, I think it's a pound. I don't remember if it's a pound or a 3 pound. I think it's a pound. $11 for a 1 pound bag, or I think it was 18 for 3 pounds. So if you did 2 of the 18 bags, it's $36, and tubes are $2.50 for a box, $2.50 of 250. So $22 for 3 pounds of coffee and tubes to make them all. You just order it online. Good night, Autumn, honey. Love you. Yeah, that'd be an awfully expensive extract, honey. But the price of vanilla extract has gone up. If you guys haven't noticed, it's getting. I had plenty on hand, but let me pull the link for you, honey. Hang on just a second. I'll give me just a second. I can't see chat for just a minute. I don't remember the name of the site. I got it, and I just got it the other day. Hang on just a second, baby. This is one of the places I went, hon. There are many that you can go to. This is one of the places that I went. It's called Tobacco General. There's a link for that one. And I'm actually looking at it now. It's 16 ounce, which is 2 pound bags is $14. 1 pound bag is $6.99. And then we've also got the 2 pound bag for $11. There's all different prices and different brands. We've got lots of different brands. You get 6 ounce bags, 8 ounce, you get big bags, little bags. And then they have all the accessories, filter tubes. That one you need to sort through it. But you can go like on the filter thing, just put under $10, $2.49 up to $3. So you can order it online. You may have to play with around. You may find your favorite brand And if not, you can play around with a couple, order the small packs. Like order you 2 or 3 of the little 6-ounce packs so that you can try them and figure out which one you like the best, and then order a larger bag. So it costs me roughly $25 every 2.5 to 3 weeks. I do treat myself on paydays, and I buy a 3-pack special of my favorites. But other than that, I roll. Because these things right here, $62 a carton every week, as opposed to $25 for 2.5 weeks. It takes a little bit of getting used to if you're rolling your own, but once you get used to it, it's all good. Yeah, tobacco stores locally are expensive, babe. Order your stuff online. You'll save a ton. You'll be spending, for what you got tonight online, you're probably looking at less than $50. Maybe 60 at the most. Because you probably paid $5.99, $6 for a box of tubes. $2.50 online. Awesome. Yeah, it's expensive, you guys. I don't know that I've ever seen powdered vanilla. Y'all can teach me something. I have my cheats, Grandpa, but I try to eat. My next video, I think, for you guys, probably maybe Friday. I had watched one of Joanne's that she did a stuffed acorn squash, so I'm going to do an acorn squash. I'm going to do the stuffing with a spicy sausage and rice, and I'm going to dice up a little bit of the acorn squash when it's done and put it in with the rice and the spicy sausage and a little bit of probably a Mexican cheese. I may do mozzarella because I've got some I need to use up, but I may do a Mexican cheese as well and then put it back in there. So like a rice dressing with the butternut squash or the acorn squash. I'm sorry, acorn squash. All right, sweetheart. I love you, Fred. Thanks for coming in, sweetheart. I will make it over to see you again soon, I promise you. Hey, Donna. Wow, I didn't know that, Donna. CK Products. All right, where did my RS go? Are you still here? I can't lose you, honey. Well, I could, but I don't want to, okay? You could disappear on me and I would be sad. Cool, Connie. I'll have to check into that. See, y'all get to teach me something new. Cool. I will definitely check into that one. You have a great night, Grandpa. I'm probably not going to be far behind you because I got to get up for work too. So my normal shutdown is about 10 o'clock. So, but it's great to see you. Thanks for stopping in, honey. Hey, Donna. I don't know. I don't think she was live today. They have got I don't know what happened. Last week he did a video. They weren't going to be live. There was a family thing they were dealing with. I don't know what it is, something that they had to take care of that was involved with their family or something. I don't know what the deal is, but I didn't see them come on tonight either, so I'm not sure. But of course, it's holidays too. They could be traveling. They could be, family get-togethers, whatever, because it's holiday season too. So, kids' school programs, you just never know. But I don't believe I saw them. Hey, Marie. How are you, darling? Yeah, she's fine. It's from what I understand, it's not that. It wasn't directly them. It was somebody in their circle of family that they were helping or something. I don't know. But as far as I know, their immediate Nicole and Josh are fine. And the kids. The flavor is better too, all right? It'll be a little while before I need vanilla. I got a thing that I went to at a raffle, and I won a baking bag, and it had 2 of those gigantic bottles of Watkins vanilla, 1 regular and 1 double strength. Yeah, she's had a time, let me tell you. Last time I saw him, though, live, she was talking a lot better, which is a good thing. So how are you doing, Miss B Lady? Alcohol in the liquid dulls the taste of the vanilla. Maybe so. Cool. I really, Sybil, as much as I hate to say it, I really suck at making buttercream. I don't know why. But I make buttercream, and it usually ends up sliding off the cake. Don't ask me. Cake's fully cool. I don't know what I do wrong. It's like it doesn't want to hold its shape. I don't know if that makes sense. Like when I do the piping, the coat on it is fine. But when I make the buttercream and I'm doing the piping, it's like they kind of slide sideways a little bit, if that makes sense. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I really suck at making buttercream. Hey, wonderful, blessed life. How are you, sweetheart? Danny, my brother. I have not seen you in forever. Where the heck have you been? My goodness, Dawn, I'm sorry to hear that. And a few things it didn't. I have no idea, girlfriend. I think shortening wise, I usually do Crisco or store brand. Working, house, and work. I hear you. It's pretty much my life. I go to work and I come home. All right, guys. I think I need to get off of here. My throat's getting a little bit sore. And it's getting late. I need to get to bed. So, you guys have a great evening. I love you. Brother, I'm so sorry I'm on my way out, honey. I need to come by and visit you is what I need to do. So we'll do that. But you guys have a great evening. Thanks for hanging out with me. I love you guys. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.